might be hot.
Stuttering,
It's
stuttering,
All right,
stuttering.
everyone
She
is
said that might be
audible.
hot. It
Hello,
is
everyone.
freezing.
Welcome to Bears the Torch, where everyone's cold.
I'm freezing my ass off.
I'm
like
fine.
I
literally.
have no
Blanket hoodie.
temperature. I am a synth.
JC, you are a synth.
JC has a
Yes,
built-in
hello.
thermostat.
Bro,
will
overload
now
your
be
systems. It's
increasing.
cold in here.
Bro, JC has a fucking thermostat now where his cock should be. I'm just convinced.
It just swaps out for the pressure-driven piston.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How can
You
I
press
kill
the
Nero?
button and it just goes.
How can I kill Nero? You can't.
It just makes the Transformers noise.
Every time he activates that function, it goes, Autobots, roll out!
Oh no, it goes. I'm Starscream.
Oh, so that's, what,
JC Doodles.
so that's what you named it. Okay.
Well, because Nero,
You
he's making...
fail me yet again, Starscream.
Is that what, is
That's
that
what
what you,
she said.
is that what you say when it finishes too soon?
Oh lord.
I love you, JC.
There's an explanation, I swear.
You're a good sport. I love you.
No, no, Megatron, I need more Energon cubes.
Oh no, I'm fun.
Wait, I still function. What a bet.
I cannot believe you called your dick Starscream, and then I was gonna put you up, and then you just Megatroned yourself in the face. I was gonna be like, because yeah, he makes all those Crunchyroll stars scream, ooh, got him, railing
I
voice
appreciate
actors. And then he went, nah, it's a disappointment because Megatron said so.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you just said.
No. Oh no, I've dropped things. Oh lord.
They call JC Quick Draw McGraw.
Oh, Sean, we all know no one has met my impossibly high standards yet. Come now, silly boy.
Well, not even yourself, which is not fair to you or
Exactly.
anyone else.
I don't know. I'm pretty pleased with me. I think I'm pretty cool.
JC fucks himself. Confirmed.
They call them six-shot doodles. Because he busts 6 times.
Jesus.
Good lord.
That's my child.
You get out of here.
CJ
Well, this
line
is
work.
this call, so.
CJ line work is out here causing chaos.
That's right.
TJ line work.
Nero, bing bong. Hey, how you doing?
Can we
It's
lay
me,
that
the
line?
Bing
devil.
bong.
Yeah, Punk is quiet because Punk hates me.
What? I haven't done anything to my mic. I don't think. Has Discord updated?
Quick, give a quick test squeal.
No. Leave me alone.
JC
Quick,
forces
Nero.
Squealette. Say something hot.
Wait, no.
No.
I know how to do it. Hold on. Where's my phone?
What?
Give me
Wait,
a
hold
second.
on. Hold on.
No, fuck off, Nero. Let me do this.
No.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I win. I'm winning.
For various
Fight.
reasons.
I'm
today.
winning.
Fight! 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 Do it.
Where's
it.
Punk?
I also
Second
could've
time we've
stayed
heard that today,
moved my
Sean.
mic a little
Done.
bit closer.
Done. Bam. I beat you to it.
Eh.
Why?
Yep, that works. That works.
What did you send?
Why?
Send it to me, pussy.
Phone, you failed me.
Here you
There you
Here.
go.
Here you go. Here you go, Sean.
Whatever. Enjoy. Whatever, Punkles. Enjoy.
Umbasa.
Umbasa, says the lizard.
Umbasa.
We speak forbidden languages here.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. I want in on this too. Give me a
The
second.
language of the old ones.
Oh no.
Let me go through my files real
Anyway,
quick,
while
just
they're
for
doing
you,
that,
Punk.
There you
hello,
go.
Nice to meet you all. It's me, JC
No,
Doodle.
not this clip, man. No.
I'm playing hiding.
I
No,
threw
you
my
won't.
phone.
I will.
I was not okay for a minute.
As I'm
Listen.
saying.
Listen. Jason Momoa is unreasonably attractive. You will enjoy this fucking clip.
I'm not even gonna touch on
I
what's going
did.
over
I
there.
saw this
How
one
are
and
you
I
doing
died.
today, Sarah? Yes, I'm enjoying my presence here with you. Jake, how's it going on your end?
It's on that man.
It goes.
Yes, it
Right?
Goes.
The
The whole
cake,
house.
though.
does.
Like-
Sure
his wife.
does.
And everyone in his life are very lucky.
Sure goes.
There you go, Punk. Enjoy that.
Anyway, Quickly. Who
Why
else
is
are
everyone
you?
saying things? No, stop!
No, can't do Sean. He's doing his thing. Let's see. Nero is Chaos and Current. Not going near that. Amanda,
Hi.
Corruption. Hi. It's still just me.
I'm literally right here, dude. I can hear you.
No, I'm not looking at you.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
JC,
Whatever.
The synth is refusing to recognize real humans. Do you see? It's a critical error in its computation systems.
Oh no, I guess we have to reboot.
Reboot.
Reboot JC.
Try a hard drive wipe.
No, we'll just give him a hard technical tap, you know.
Ah, yes.
I don't even
Yeah,
know where you guys are going with this.
We can follow the tried and true Ed Bosco method and use a gun.
All right, so
Don't shoot me.
now that we've
I'm-
broken Punk for the umpteenth time, while Punk fixes her mic. Hey Nero, introduce yourself.
What?
Hello, everybody. My name is Nero Napier. Today I will be playing Sioi Akio, the vigilante known as Red Death, sometimes the villain known as Shatter, always known as a problem to all of his
Yep.
friends and everyone around him.
It's very true.
The reason the #1 hero drinks. Amanda, go!
Nero, it might be a problem, but he's Fang's problem, and she still loves him.
Oh,
At least someone does.
Oh,
JC.
Aw. Hey,
so many
he's
weeks I'm
feeling
loved. Fuck
sassy.
you.
Hi guys, I'm
He
Amanda.
tried to kill me.
Okay.
Yeah, and
means he cares for you.
violence is his love language.
He
Get over it,
loves
JC.
you.
Let's see how it is.
Is anything different about my mic? Is it any better?
you sound much
Is it
better.
worse?
Yeah.
Yeah. But hi guys, I'm Mandaloo Panda. Today I'll be playing Fung John Adams, our depressed, unhinged snake girl. She's fine, probably, eventually, maybe.
She's
Maybe,
fine on
probably not.
paper.
She's fine, according to on paper.
According to the psychological record, she's fine.
Yeah, according to the psychological record, she may or may not have lied to get out of. How do you sleep? Fine. All right, good to go.
How do you sleep? On my back, usually.
How do you sleep in a cold sweat? I mean, it's hot
In a
here.
cold room. Haha.
Aha!
All right, Punk, introduce yourself because your mic is working.
Hey everyone, my name is Punkyard Dog. I play Tabayami Nico.
Yeah.
What else do you want from me?
I don't know, love, affection, a hug, maybe. I don't know. It's been a day.
Come down
Yeah, we're
here.
getting
Maybe
none
I
of them.
would.
I made hot chocolate. Come get some. Jake, go.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. I am the internet's own LeJake, and I'm going to be playing everyone's favorite kinetic son, Jeffrey
Ooh.
Blake.
Ooh.
Nearly said second.
He
You
almost
did
said
nearly
second.
say second. We
I
all
heard
heard
it.
that slip up.
I heard it.
It's okay, Jake.
Hey,
Nobody's
hey!
favorite son.
I would say second favorite son overall, simply because we all know that Suya is the genuine article.
Aw.
Stop
Damn.
that.
JC, go.
I don't like this. Hello, it's me. Also, again, JC. Hi. We were talking earlier. Glad I chance to talk like this. Yes, I'm playing the only, the ever beloved, and often a little overlooked Kaede Nagumine. Thank you.
And it's me, Tart. I play Tetsuhiko Oma. Gabagoo.
You can't forget that.
Tart's not here. He's being stinky with family. Apparently, family is more important than rolling dice.
However, we do have this lovely dog to stand in the meanwhile.
I mean, listen, just throw your dice at the family.
Aw, thank you.
Best of both worlds.
JC.
Punk, he smelled chihuahua.
So, with
What's
that
the-
out of
what's
the
that one
way,
emote that Kinderly holds.
who wants to recap last episode?
What did happen last episode?
I
been
still
a
have
long-
inspiration.
It's been a long time since we
I
played.
still have inspiration. I'll pass.
I also have inspiration on 2 separate shows.
I cannot.
I mean, I know what happened.
I cannot do the thing.
I'm trying to remember. Channel brain power.
I
on this
just
one.
start to the airport this morning. I am wiped today.
Well, I mean, I guess if nobody else wants to remember, I'll remember it for double spiration, maybe.
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 Wait, hold on, I think I might have it.
Oh, okay. Go for it, JC.
All right, I think I've had it. So, after last time, let's see. Punk had several injuries, life-threatening injuries that she is supposed to stay in bed for. She did not stay in bed. She got up again and then went back to bed. Then was being
is
yelled
this
at
Punk?
by Oma. Got lasered to suture everything. That was after getting the sutures the first time. Then Suyoi, we found out that Suyoi was the one who spread the noodle room. And thus, but Nico was trying to kill him, while Kaede was both attempting to hold her back from getting injured and also put him in a full Nelson so she could easily hit him. Meanwhile, back at the other place, Oma and Feng were talking and doing things, wherein they got a phone call alerting us to the fact that we were about to murder Suyoi. Then I got kicked into the stratosphere with Suyoi. He tried to land me into a pool and kill me. I avoided it. He fell into the pool while I fell down. Then other things happened. There was a phone call with Feng's mom wherein she disowned her. But then, twist reveal, she was adopted by the tail boy. That is all I can remember.
All right, well done.
Haha!
Adequate.
Yay! I actually did it.
I'm
It's
proud
all
of you.
my brain power.
Proud of you.
Guys, JC
No.
finally did his homework. That's so
No, I
impressive.
didn't.
Because I was there.
JC will never do his homework just to
I
spite
will
us.
never do homework. I'm not in school anymore. No one can tell me to do things.
Godless.
I don't have to listen.
Do your butt homework, nerd.
Make yourself ungovernable.
JC really said no gods, no masters, no homework.
That's right. I win. Now, it would have been really funny if I looked down and there was already inspiration.
JC, you have to remember an episode to get inspiration.
Yes, I know this. I've only done it once before.
And you used it immediately.
And that was also because I was fed. Oh, I'm sorry, twice then. Because I was fed one script by Tart. You're like, man, he really does know his stuff.
Man, I'm so proud of you. You actually checked up on an episode you weren't in.
Nope.
I will not.
Deception.
No.
All
I
right,
lied.
gaming gamers.
I was acting. See.
It is a new day. Nico,
Hmm?
you are feeling like death.
Mm.
And you feel like death because you had your wounds basically soldered shut.
Yep.
So you feel like death warmed over, but man, you still want Suyoi kind of dead as a treat.
Something. I need a win.
Yeah, fuck, Nico in bed. Damn it, I need a win.
I need a win. I feel like shit.
I was like, almost died at the mansion, got hurt, reopened wounds, got welded shut. Yeah, maybe Nico's needing a win soon. Suyoi spread rumors about noodles.
In my defense, I did that a while ago.
True. But you reopened those
That's
old
the
spaghetti
statute of
wounds.
limitations. We can't prosecute him anymore.
Statute of limitations. That was pre-serial killer scene.
Session of
As opposed to
limitations.
Section
a-
of limitations.
As opposed to post-serial killer COA.
Jeffrey,
Yes.
you're feeling all right. You're tired. It's been hard to sleep lately. as much as you bottle it up, and as much as you try not to think about it, what happened to the mansion is haunting you in a way you didn't fully expect.
Yeah, that tracks.
Every time you close your eyes, you go, could I have saved them both? Did anyone have to die there? What could I have done to prevent anyone from dying? And although some people, some red-haired people will tell you that death is unavoidable, you feel like there was an option you just didn't think of at the time. It's bothering you. Kaede. You also want Suyoi dead.
Rightly so.
But you have a bunch of other feelings you're currently processing.
Rightly so.
You're worried about Nico and her continually opening wounds.
That have since been welded shut.
They can still be reopened.
You just don't-
Cauterizing does not seal them forever.
Sure, that's fine. That's not good.
But Oma did say that next time you're bleeding out. So, that's a fear for both of you.
Yeah.
Best
Kaede's more scared of that than you are.
Probably.
Nico's like, you can't kill me, I'm unkillable, and Kaede went, you're very much mortal, I am the goo boy, I have no organs, you have many. Please lay in
Keep
bed, I
getting
beg.
punctured. Please lay down.
Yeah,
Lay down.
I have
Until
no
we can
lungs,
figure
you
out
have
the
2.
Transfer surgery.
Yeah. Kaede's like, I have 0 lungs, you have 2, you might end up with 1, can you please lay down?
This is true. Kaede is feeling many, many things.
For those who have been around Kaede, he's been exceptionally, like, angrier than usual. Shorter tempered. Some unresolved feelings. And that's where we're gonna start at Kaede. I think, JC, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That
I do.
thing you were supposed to do, like, 2 months ago that we never did.
That's right, yes.
So I will cue that up for you, gamer.
Probably say that one. This would probably be a little bit of a flashback to what like before he went to go take care of Nico last session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So allow me to give you proper Edge Boy music. Is it this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to just play the thing?
Did you send it to me? Do I have it?
I did. You do.
Yeah, DM it to me again so I just can just play it. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'll, given that that probably that was fresh. We'll do that.
Yeah, just send it to me then, pussy.
I so appreciate your kind, affectionate names for me.
Because I know he sent it to me, but I was like, man, I need to work this into the session, and we've had many hurdles lately.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you, JC Doodle.
You are welcome. So yes, this would, as he's probably laying on his bed a little bit, his mind would flash back to this scene shortly after they all broke off to do their own things.
Yeah, I'm gonna share this so then the crew here, the goblins, Nico, Fang can hear it. Everyone can hear it. So, can you guys see that?
I can.
Yes, I can see it.
Cool.
I was a fool and I was muted. Yes.
Oh, it's a little bit low.
It is a little low. God damn you. Why are you a quiet lad? I'll kill you. It's max volume. God, I'll fucking kill you, JC.
I don't know how to mix things.
I'll
Ima-
fucking off you myself.
Hold on, let me see if I can increase the volume.
Do y'all hear this? These excuses?
I'm sure.
Who didn't download fucking JC's audio drivers this week? Which one didn't update his audio software?
That was especially not my turn. I did it last time.
Right. Beep boop, I'm a robot. That is the joke.
Tune him up. Tune him up. Feed him some nickels.
Did you just say feed him some nipples? Did I mishear that?
Nickels!
Yeah,
Like the
that is
coin, like. Or is he a crank stick bot? I can't remember.
Dumb Tish. There's the joke,
He's a-
everyone.
What?
Coin-operated boy, if you will.
Yes.
Coin operated boy.
Try that one, Gus. I've increased the volume.
Understood.
And if that doesn't work, I have no hope.
It's okay. I lack
Please
hope
don't say
daily.
that. We want to make sure you have hope. Why did you not give this one a new name? How are you supposed to tell it?
It's got a 1 next to it.
Oh, does it? Okay.
The other
That's
one had a
fine.
1 next to it.
Nah. There we go.
Still very quiet.
I think you need to turn the volume up.
For a moment, close the door behind.
There we go.
Kaede would step into his dorm room. The smile still on his face, but wavered slightly. He would just sigh for a moment, close the door behind him, take a quick look around, make sure nobody was out there, lock the door. Then he'd walk over to his closet. He'd shuffle around through his outfits, looking over until he found the one that Togo made for him specifically. The walking around suit and the hero suit as well. And he would just kind of look at those, hold them in his hands for a minute, walk over to bed, sit down, kind of just look at the eyes. I don't know if you can hear this, wherever you are, but I don't know, my parents once told me that if someone puts a lot of effort into making something, then, you know, that's kind of like a portal to their soul. They can still kind of hear and be around you. So I just wanted to take a moment to say, I hope you rot in hell, you traitorous leech! You son! Ugh. I'm so angry. His face just pretty much drops all form of eyes, mouth. It just reduces down to the blobby form. It's one thing for a villain to hurt us. It's another thing for Mirio, that's fine. But you... I despise you, Togo. I hope you're rotting in hell. I hope you're burning. But I'm gonna take my time. And he slowly starts just ripping at the seams. I'm going to process every ounce of vitriol, every ounce of hate I have in my body for you. You traitorous scum! You hurt Koyo. You hurt Fang. You hurt all of us. And you nearly killed Nico. It's almost ironic that you died. To the thing that you brought into this stupid situation. Makes me sick that I ever breathed the same air as someone like you. You're worse than a villain, you're a traitor. And I have no sympathy. Just keep staring at it. In my heart for you. Makes me sick that anyone has any sympathy for your rotting corpse. and his features come back. But I've said what I needed to say. I'm going to let them all still have their time. It would be cruel of me to not let them grieve in their own special way, but please, wherever you are, know that I hope, wherever it is, it's painful. And with that, he tosses the scraps into the garbage can. Checks his phone. Oh! You will text. Sweet! Be down there in a second. We'll grab Nico. That should help. He'll tuck that back into his pocket, throw on a shirt, and walk out. And Kaede would reflect on those moments, sighing a bit. And these days are getting long. And he checks his phone to make sure that Nico hasn't texted anything or anything like that.
So,
Screaming goat meme.
screaming
Goat meme. He just texts back, ha ha, XOXO.
What a tonal change. I hate you guys.
Yes. Kaede is essentially just taking the time that he has to rest, reflect back on those moments of letting some emotions flow out, but also making sure that they are controlled enough to not hurt the people around him who also might not feel the same way. As he said, it would be cruel to not let people grieve.
Yeah.
All right, this is boring. I'm gonna go play something. He'll kind of kip up off the bed, open the door, and head down to the common room with where the Dance Dance Revolution machine was, probably with a few other consoles, the Pretendo Flitch, whatnot.
So Yoi, where would you be right now?
That is a good question. So let me. I'm gonna do something, Sean. You're gonna love this.
Oh,
Huh? I see. Sioya is going to be looking for Fang. That is what Sioya is doing. So he is going to call her. Just a beep 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 beep.
Fang, I'll let you know. It's been about 2 days since your adoption. Your
Oh, boy.
forcible adoption.
Is this okay? I guess I gotta ask: is this like a school day or?
It's a school day.
Okay. I guess she probably would have eventually been. I guess Ojiro probably would have forced her to go back to school at this point. Because if not, she'll probably be at Ojiro's, locked in her room. But I leave it to the DM's discretion.
I'd definitely say you're at the Ojiro household.
Then I guess for Sugoi, it'll ring a few times, and then he'll hear it beep, and there's this it's Fang's voice, but it's dropped an octave, which usually means that she's in her Quark form at the moment. Hello.
Oh, hey Fang, how's it going?
You don't want me to answer that, Sugoi. What's up, sweetie?
Well, a lot of things. The sun, the sky, my body count, any number of things, honestly. You at home or, well, new home? Home 2 Electric Boogaloo? I don't know, what do we want to call it?
Yes, I'm at Ojiro's.
Okay. You okay if I come visit?
if you wanna. She doesn't. She sounds. I can't really do it without like being impossible to hear over the microphone. But she just sounds kind of hollow. But yeah, she'll be like, okay, yeah. If you will, just watch out for Nejire.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's very happy.
Happy, huh?
Yes.
You want me to make her less happy? I'd do that for you if you asked.
If you do that, Ojiro will kill you.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
Tsuyoya, you immediately flash to Ojiro deftly handling you with no effort.
Yeah. I'd probably have to really work to take him down. It'd be a lot harder than a lot of the other pros right now. Yeah, no, and Tsuyoya just kind of like stops where he's walking and looks up. Let's see. It should be there in just a little bit. I've just gotta, and he kind of crouches down, figure out landing.
Sean, I have a very specific question.
Uh-huh.
Does Ojiro have a pool in the backyard?
Yes, a lap pool.
Wonderful. Fang will be like, there's a lap pool in the backyard. Watch your knees. And then she'll click.
Wonderful.
Hey, Nero, before you get too spicy for us,
Yeah?
roll me a survival check to see if you even know where Ojiro fucking lives.
See, you say survival check.
Well, tracking,
And I argue Tsuyoya was just gonna Google him in the tablets.
you're just gonna Google Maps him.
Yeah, that's legitimately what he was gonna do. Tsuyoya's an internet celebrity of a form. He knows like the proper magazines and dirt rags to check to find somebody's fucking address.
Yeah, let me roll something real quick to make sure this is even possible for you. Okay.
Is that Gucci? I can Google like fucking the moon and see the nightly moon. I
Ouch.
feel unclean.
Ugh.
The CMT articles, so the Celebrity Media Times.
CMT, bro, you know it's not official until CMT reports it.
So yes, you can check. You can Google Ojiro and see if anything pops up.
I will Google him and check the CMT articles.
All of this roundabout when you could have just called her back and be like, hey, what's Ojiro's address?
But Tsuyoya's already dedicated.
He's committed, yeah.
himself. Yeah.
So you
Time to sleuth.
you look this up, and you cannot find an address, but you do find a singular CMT article,
Ah.
and it says, "Local paparazzi may never walk again after caught creeping in the backyard of Pro Hero."
Ah. Going to look into that article.
So you click on it.
Yes, absolutely.
Of course you fucking would. So, in the article it says basically that a paparazzi who was a little overeager may have broken into a pro hero named Ojiro's backyard, and he may have walked by a window he shouldn't have, saw a body he shouldn't have, and a certain pro hero may have given him such severe blunt force trauma from the lower back down that he may never walk again, and they found him outside of a local medical facility with a bucket over his head with the word idiot scrawled on it in blood.
Wonderful. Does it have his name?
It does say, it does say Pro Hero Tailman.
Oh, I was looking for the paparazzi's name, but if I can figure out...
Nope, it's the paparazzi kept anonymous, because of course it was.
Ah, I see. I'm going to call Fang back.
And it takes the same amount of rings as last time, but then she'll fucking answer. Hello? Yes.
Hey, Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have the address?
Sure.
I'm working on it, but I'm not as good at tracking people down as Shatter was. I'm getting there. But I can't quite do it to the same degree.
I mean, Shatter could sniff the air and find them. Suyoi doesn't have that privilege.
I'm working on my sniffer and making sniffing powers as strong as apparently they can be. But yeah, I need his address so I can jump and hopefully not land in front of a window that gets a bucket put on me.
There's this long pause, like she's running over the Rolodex in her head, and Ford, you hear her go, "Yeah, that tracks."
Fang, can you roll me a history check real quick?
Sure. Where is my history? It is right here. Booski. 5.
Cool. So, you have no idea what the fuck Suyoi is talking about, but when you got there, one of the first things you saw was a framed newspaper article that was printed out about that exact thing. It's like framed and put in the main room as like a trophy.
Yes, his favorite article. She'll tell him the address, and yeah, she'll just give him the address.
So we'll punch the address in and jump.
All right, roll me a dex save.
Dex save. Springus, that's a 4.
Yeah, you missed the lap pool.
Ow.
Great.
And you land on the concrete next to it. You will be absorbing a d20.
Woohoo!
But
Ooh.
you also absolutely landed next to a sign that says no jumping.
Fuck!
The irony, though.
And the concrete around the pool is cratered in, and there's pool water seeping into it. You may have just broken his lap pool. Fang, you hear a very loud crash and the sound of concrete breaking, like tiling and concrete breaking. And you hear Nejire getting ready to go investigate it.
Feng will open her door, and she finds comfort being in her quirk form, because when you're a snake you don't feel things. She'll sort of stick her face out of the door and go, "Nejire, I have a friend coming over." It's just a fucking snoot that kind of slinks back into the room, and then Feng will just walk out in her normal human-esque form.
As you say that, Nejire's like, "Yeah, that's great, but did a meteor just fall outside our house?"
No, that's just Suyoi. She just kind of walks past her, and she's wearing the shirt that's 2 sizes too small for her. It's clearly not her shirt, and just this sort of ratty pair of shorts. And she just walks into the back. Suyoi, are you okay?
There's stone grinding on stone as Suyoi looks up at her, in the same position of the I spilled my tray meme.
I spilled my spaghetti.
Dang! And he just holds up
Oh god, it's
a
that.
pack of cigarettes. I broke my cigarettes, Fang!
It's that fucking Vine where the dude is spaghetti pouring out of his pockets.
emergency bolognese.
We'll get you some new ones, sweetie. I think the men can. I think your cigarettes are probably going to be the last thing you need to worry about.
Paying my
Nejire will.
bank accounts.
Nejire will walk out at this point and just be like, "What the hell happened? Did you break his pool?"
Fang will look over her shoulder at Nejire. His cork is, she'll sort of wave her hand a little bit, like, it's hit or miss, you know? It was an accident.
Fang, we have a front door. He could have knocked.
It's so cool to meet you. You're a really good pro hero.
He's very shy.
Alright, listen. I won't tell Ojiro that you broke his pool. But you need to come by over the weekend when he's not here and he's on an assignment and help me fix it.
Okay. We can bill it to Mr. Dedeku.
And also, I made lemonade.
Oh. You're a true hero. A champion of the people.
Fang, your friend seems very sweet and also very strange.
He is those things, yes.
Is
She'll-
is this the one with the dead mom you were telling me about?
Yes, his mother did pass away recently.
Oh yeah, mine
And then
passed
I
away
had
once
to
too.
I had to pass her away a second time.
Yeah, I had a mom that died too once. It only happened once though. It was one of those things where you're really sad in the moment, and then you kind of forget it happens, but then you remember it happens. It makes you all sad again. You ever have that?
Yeah, I had it when I had to decapitate her nomatized corpse.
I don't know what that word means, but I'm gonna get you some lemonade, and she's gonna walk back in the house.
Thank you. And Sierra will stand up and dust himself off. Oh, thank God that's over with. Oh. Oh, thank God for the emergency bolognese. Can we go to your room now, Fang? Please?
Sure.
Thanks.
She'll just lead him through the house and into her room, which is fucking pitch black, by the way. All the windows are covered. Everything that she took from the basement is like in trash bags. Her bed is covered in what would be, or covered in like plushes that she and Togo had collected. His shirt is wrapped around a pillow. It's a grieving den.
Yeah.
Next time, Sio, use the front door. I know you like to hop and skip, but you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah, I know. I just get worried walking around out in public. And you notice as he's talking to you, because you guys are in the dark, you can see the glow in his eyes. His eyes slowly start to focus behind you. It's, you know, just like to walk around out, out in the general population.
It's okay, sweetie, I understand. And like, obviously, since like her door is still open, so like, her eyes don't glow, but she has like that cat reflection when she turns to look at him.
Yeah. It's,
But really,
it's difficult.
just be careful.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, come on, Fang. I'm too strong to get hurt.
Those are famous last words.
Hey,
You need to
Sio, can you roll me a medicine check real quick?
Yes, I can. Roll that normally. And
Awesome. Because of that, I'm gonna roll this. Ooh, that's a bad day.
Oof.
So, Sioi, as you say, you're too strong to get hurt. as the adrenaline wears off your body from impacting concrete with your body, you realize that your footing wasn't so good because of how fragile the concrete and tiling was.
Uh-huh.
And you haven't realized, but your ankle is a perfect 90-degree angle right now.
Hmm.
Your right ankle is just a perfect 90-degree angle of broken.
Hmm.
It's a clean break, too. You could tell that.
Huh. Well, that sucks. And
What?
so I just kind of fucking crumples. Fuck!
There's an exasperated sigh. Are you okay, sweetie?
No. Broke my ankle again.
All right, hold on. Let me. Ojiro has a extensive first aid setup. I'll go get you some wrappings, and we'll. I don't know. I guess we'll. The
Oh, I've
school's
got-
not. Oh, sorry.
I've got some gauze on me.
No, I'm talking like splints and wraps, sweetie.
As
Oh.
as you discussed that, the door does open, and
Uh-oh.
the ever so bubbly Nejire walks in with a pitcher of lemonade. I brought fresh. That's a broken ankle. Two
Yeah.
places, compound.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just gonna re-break it the right way and forget about it.
No, no,
Deal.
no. One moment, and she's gonna like do a flourish with her hand as spirals begin to form around her forearm and wrist, and she will shoot those spirals out at your ankle, which will then twist your ankle back into place and set the bone.
Ugh.
Oh. Man,
It just sounds like
man,
Disgusting.
Miss Nejire, it would have been really nice to have you so I didn't have to keep breaking my own bones back into place. You're a really cool hero.
You know how many times Ojiro comes back with a dislocated finger or a broken tail in 6 places or some missing teeth or a fractured skull or 3 broken ribs or a broken femur, broken tailbone, broken arm, broken neck, 3 vertebrae broken, a fracture in his liver, serrated kidney. Like, it's, you know, you get used to things.
Yeah. Like my kind of adopted dad, kind of kidnapper like to say. If you're gonna be a hero, you gotta be tough and stupid.
Yeah, he once broke his leg in 7 places. It was like a game of Tetris in his femur.
I did that when I helped Deku at the sports festival. I broke every bone in my arms.
Fang just very visibly shudders, and you just hear her go, "Buh."
Yeah, he promised me he'd stop breaking bones, and he just promised he'd stop breaking his bones.
I had to promise I'd stop killing people.
I haven't asked him to make that promise. He wouldn't do that for me.
There's just an audible as Fang slaps her hand over her face.
Mr. Deku says I should stop admitting that to heroes.
Nejire
You're cool,
seems
though.
like she didn't even hear it, and she's like, "Yeah, he wouldn't promise that for me. He says sometimes you just have to understand that there's acceptable losses in the line of work we do." And I went, "That's nice. Can you help me get the spider out of the bathroom?" And then he went, "Yes." And then he smacked it with his tail and broke the shower door. So now he doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, Sabrina asked me to get rid of a creature that was in our bathtub, and I'm not allowed to do that anymore because I put a 12 gauge round through the floor.
Yeah, that's why I don't like guns in the house.
She asked me to get a creature out of the bathroom, and now I'm not allowed to go in the bathroom.
As you speak to her, you notice that Nejire is either her usual floaty self, where she's not entirely socially aware, or she's just so used to it that it no longer even like registers in her brain meat. It's somewhere in between that, where it's just, yeah, I have to remove it. I asked him to stop killing, and he went, "No, there's acceptable losses." And then he murdered the spider with his tail and broke the shower door. So now I don't ask him to do that anymore. Now I usually just use a cup.
Yeah. That's
Have
fair.
Have you tried using a cup, Suyoi?
as she's talking to him, I'll give this to you for free, Amanda, because you know Suyoi enough.
Mm-hmm.
Suyoi's not looking at either of you. He's looking at something in the room, but it is not either of the two of you.
She'll follow his eye line.
There's nothing there.
Hey, Fang, your friend has that look that Ojiro gets whenever someone asks him about his time undercover. Does he need to, like, talk to someone?
Yes.
I think he called it a, 1,000-yard stare.
Generally, yes, I do think he needs to talk to somebody, but I'm sure he's okay.
I would... Shut the fuck up, Togo. Shut up. No. It's not the right answer. Fuck off. And Suyoi just kind of like jolts in place and slaps his fucking hands over his mouth. Fuck, I said that out loud this time, didn't I?
Fang looks a little confused, and then a little hurt, and then a little confused, and then more hurt. Miss Nejire, do you mind if I talk to my friend alone for a little bit?
Yeah, I'll make you guys some snacks. I'll let you guys to it. And she just kind of skips out of the room, completely unfazed by the episode she just witnessed.
Thanks for fixing my leg.
I love flowers, and then she just closes the door.
Suyoi, what the hell was that?
I did something bad.
And she has that kind of tone of like, yeah, and
I did
what
something
else?
bad. What day is it? Oh, day that ends in Y. That's standard.
Toga says it's really bad and that you shouldn't do it. It can make you crazier. I thought, how bad could it be? How much crazier could I get? And now sometimes I see Togo places. I got really hurt and I really needed blood, and there were some bags and I didn't look and see, and it was really old blood. Really old. You know, it only stays good in bags so long, and then I didn't see whose it was, and you know, you get it. You get hungry sometimes.
He'll since it's still darker in there. He'll see her tongue run over her lower lip. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Was I don't know what he was doing with it. He was just doing testing. You know what he was like.
Totally. I don't know.
I don't know how old it was either, but I
don't know. Whoever was controlling him probably made him do it.
It was.
She just sits on her bed.
So I just kind of like crawls over to her. She's like, I probably shouldn't fuck my leg up any more than it's already been super fucked up today. And he just kind of like crawls and then flops onto the bed with her. And it was his, Frank. His old blood. I don't know how old.
Don't know. Like I said, whoever was in his head probably made him do it. His quirk is limited only by his imagination, so.
Now he's in my head.
Well.
Didn't want to let that slip. Here we are.
It's okay, Suyoi. It wouldn't
He,
it wouldn't surprise me anyway. Togo loved you to pieces, even if he was really bad at expressing himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised you're here. I'm not with. I'm surprised you're not at the school with everyone else.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see you. I needed to talk to you anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, we, went out for ice cream.
okay.
Yeah, it's like all the other times I take my friends out places, something happened.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right. How many are broken this time?
Well, no, this is, no. Well, aside from the one guy who was bleeding from his brain and has memory issues, and I thought he was going to turn into one of those things at the mansion, and then he didn't, but apparently there's a snowman wandering around out there wiggling people's brain meat.
As soon as he says that, Sioi has that thing where where the room goes cold.
Yeah.
She does. Her eyes are instantly on him, and it's like the human he was talking to isn't there anymore.
Oh,
Excuse me.
oh. Yeah. I forget you guys probably would have seen something about that too. Yeah. I think Lux has got a murder boner for the guy, but there's some fucking snowman dude wandering around the greater Musatafun, Tokyo area.
Birkin.
Yeah, Birkin or whatever the fuck. I don't know, my memories in there are kind of hazy. Got even hazier after, well, that thing with Nico, and then everything else that happened, and then I was, gone for a month.
Nico sneezes in her room. Her wounds ache.
Ow. Fuck.
I'm gonna try not to bite her again.
Please don't attack Nico. She's had a hard enough time.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we're probably gonna start looking into that.
When you
Let
do,
you know.
you let me know.
I will. I'll let you know if we find anything.
Good.
And as you say that,
I
the door
wanna-
flies open. I
Uh-oh.
made pretzel bites! And she comes in with hot, soft pretzel nuggets.
Wow.
Feng's still fairly rigid. Like, she's focused, she's looking at Sioi, but she's focused just past him. And it looks like that she's having a really hard time keeping herself composed.
Nejire kind of feels the tension in the room and is kind of like, do you not like pretzel bites?
No, I love food. I'm a fat fuck.
Maybe Feng would have preferred, I don't know, ribs, stir fry? We got bagel bites.
It'll take a few moments before Feng kind of before she combobulates, and she'll look up at Nejire and go, "No, I'm sorry. I'm just. Is it all right if we take these to go? We really gotta go for a walk out. I'll drag him back this weekend to fix stuff."
Alright, you better, or else I'll have to come looking for you. And she kind of waggles her finger at him, half playing,
Yeah.
but half I will literally use my quirk and turn you into a pretzel bite.
Yeah, I'll come by. Hey, Miss Nejire.
Yes?
What's a skeleton's favorite snack?
Milk duds.
Ribs! Spare ribs! And Sioi just fucking bites directly into his fucking arm.
Nejire is kind of unfazed by the joke and just goes, but why would he have spare ribs? Doesn't he have enough in his body?
Oh.
Whose ribs are they?
That's the question. They're spare. We should leave. Be a good idea.
Yeah. I'll get him out of here. If you don't mind waiting out front, I should probably put on something that has been washed in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or stay. I don't care. She just doesn't care at this point.
Oh, Sabrina would be really mad if I stayed in here while you changed. She'd make me sleep on the balcony, upside down. Probably with my sword in me.
Fair. I don't know. Clothes are a human concept. And
Yeah,
she
that's
turns
fair.
around to her drawer and just starts going
Ghost.
through it.
Toghost would be mad too. And so he just kind of like toddles out.
Just toddles out on his bad ankle.
Just army crawls.
This is just dragging himself out the hallway. I'll roll a perception and see. Here I go perceiving. They're like an umbrella or like a walking stick or like a half a bow staff anywhere as I crawl out.
I mean, there's
the house is really nice actually. It looks nothing like a house Ojiro would live in. It's very clear that Nejire is in charge of the house because he's never home. It's very
Damn.
pink, very live, laugh, love
oh
aesthetic.
god, she's a wine mom.
Oh. I'll have to get her some bougie shit to make up for breaking the thing.
Well,
See, I just
Nejire kind of like rubs the back of it. It's like, yeah, it's really gaudy. My mom gave it to me, and I just kind of can't bring myself to separate from it. But like, it's free and it's functioning, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna use it till the wheels fall off, and then I'll probably get like nicer stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, sit down.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have my sword to lean on right now. I probably should sit down.
Couch.
See, I just kind
She
of like
just points at the couch, and literally like the spirals from her fingertip just shoves you into the couch. Don't move. If you move, even a little, they'll find your ankle in the next town.
Oh.
And despite her bubbly nature and her flighty personality, you can tell she's not kidding.
Oh.
Thank
You're
you.
a real one.
And Fang, you're just changing, right? You're just...
Yeah, it won't take her long. She'll like come out as soon as she says like your ankle will be in the next town. Fang will have like put on like I don't know. She's wearing her fucking Western hat. It's a t-shirt over a t-shirt, pants,
Yeah.
kind of a crop top deal, and she'll just be like, "He's not walking anywhere. I'll carry him back to UA. Have oh god, what's her name? What's the nurse's name? Fucking
Recovery girl?
Recovery girl?
Recovery Girl. Yes, thank you. We'll have Recovery Girl.
No, there's no need to bother her with this. This is an easy one. And what then happens is probably the most visceral mauling of someone's leg you've ever witnessed.
Oh.
As sparks and spirals fill the room. Fang, you basically are blinded by the amount of light and spirals in the room.
Ah, god damn it.
Suyoi, you don't feel pain very often. You feel every shift of your bone.
Oh.
This is agony to you.
I see.
Just stay still. It'll be over in a minute. I learned this.
Yeah.
I learned this in the field study program that I did 20 years ago. I just don't have the supplies, but I have this plywood, and that should work just as well.
Oh, okay. This is excruciating pain. If I wasn't a psychopath, I'd probably be screaming.
And as quickly as it starts, it finishes. And Nejire, had basically constructed a walking boot out of spare wood and fastened it to your leg.
Oh.
It's held together by planks of wood, screws, and copper wire. And it is form-fitting, so you can walk on it and you won't collapse.
Thank you, Miss Najire.
Consider this incentive to come fix the pool.
Yeah, I'll come do that.
Also, the amount of pain I just put you through probably should have taken you out of your little fugue state there, so that should help.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps a lot.
I
will do my...
Ojiro a few times when he would become very resistant to medical help when he would come home grizzled and distant.
I will do my best to come and help with the repairs under the information I give you that I get kidnapped frequently and villains are attracted to making my life difficult.
I mean, villains kind of just pop up and do what they want, but if you're not here on Saturday, you don't have to worry about a villain, because I'll tell Ojiro what you did. He's back Sunday. You have till Saturday.
That's fair.
There will be no excuses, because I don't give him excuses either.
Would you sign my cast?
And she will sign your cast.
I'll have to tear this piece of wood off later and give it to Yumi.
Why not just have... Hey, Miss Nijire, do you still have any of those headshots left in your... around?
Oh yeah, I have tons. We just had a whole thing the other week.
Would you mind grabbing one of the signed ones for his friend? Please.
Is this the one you told me about? The one with the hat?
Yeah, the little pink one with the ferret.
I love ferrets. Yeah,
Nibbles is a demon sent from hell to conquer the world. I love him.
Yeah, that sounds like a ferret from a girl in high school.
I'm not allowed to be around ferrets and small rodents.
Noriko?
I have instincts.
Noriko and Lux told me the ferret once choked out a Rottweiler with a garrote wire. He's scary.
You did watch Nibbles chase your dad with a fucking Zweihander, so...
That thing's not a ferret, then.
Nibbles once pulled a Zweihander out of a hat and chased after Adam with it. I think Zorn was there, too.
Yeah, that's not a ferret. That's a kid with a weird quirk like Ito.
Wait, Ito's just a kid with a weird quirk? I thought he was just a dog.
Yeah, I thought he was just a dog too until I took him to get fixed.
Oh. They steal his balls?
No, he leapt out of my arms and said, "Nah, man, we ain't doing this," and then ran.
He can talk?
Yeah. His dad is literally on Bark's news.
There's a dog on the news?
Yeah.
Sioi looks like you are telling him that, like, the world exists upside down. I didn't know there was a dog man on the news.
I mean, oh fuck, I can't remember what kind of dog Tart said that he was. Yeah,
it's okay. It's certain breed of dog.
Yeah, it was like I think he said it was like a black chow or something. Yeah, he's like a chow, like fucking Ito, but with like a bigger mustache.
Oh. What's next? Are you gonna tell me that Principal Nezu isn't actually a stoat?
No, he's a rat.
No, bro, he's totally a stoat! Like, genealogically, the body type is the same! He has stoat-like features! What do you mean he's a rat?
He's a rat that was experimented on. He told me he was a kangaroo, Neji says, weighing in on the conversation.
He told you he was a kangaroo?
He pulled a pen out of a pouch. Ojiro said it was a pocket, but, I mean, animals don't wear pants. That's silly.
I only Fang kind of says to herself, "We wear pants because of societal expectations."
Ah, you're right. Sabrina doesn't like pants either. That's fair. All right, we should leave.
Yeah, let's go check on the others.
Yeah.
Nejire
Can
will
we
hand Suyoi an envelope.
Oh.
It is sealed.
What's this?
Is
this the-
observation? Shut up, JC.
Is this the autographs?
It's a thing for your friend and her ferret.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, shit. Speaking of autographs and friends and things. Huh. I need to talk to Mr. Deku. I need to visit Stain again.
Why would you want to see that reprehensible human being?
Oh,
It's
he's
his
my
uncle.
uncle.
They just say it at the same time. That's his uncle.
Neat. I'm sure family reunions must be confusing.
Well, he's my uncle. My, adoptive dad is a menace to society in America who's a reformed super vigilante. My mom was a runway model that liked to eat people sometimes, you know, blood quirks and all that.
I think blood should be on the inside.
I think blood should be on my insides. Yep.
Feng is like pulling on like a leather jacket. She kind of like scruffs. Fuck, I forgot his name for a minute. Suyoi by the back of his, just gently pulls up on him. And that's enough out of you. Come on.
Oh, okay. Can we get burritos at that Mexican place in the red light district? I could really go for some burritos.
Yeah, when we pick up the others. Come on.
Okay.
Nejire will open Feng's bag from behind, just kind of like a worried mom on the first day of school, and just be like, "Wait 1 minute." And she's like rifling through your belongings. But she's not looking at anything. You can tell she's not like actually looking at anything. She's just putting something in your bag.
Yeah,
And
she'll-
there.
She's probably not gonna find much in there other like a wallet, a purse,
The gun.
picture. Yeah, a gun, maybe. We don't talk
Smilers.
about- Smilers. But yeah, she can. What are you doing?
You almost forgot your lunch.
Oh, thanks. She says, having not really eaten in like days.
I smoked
Amanda.
I smoked the brisket for 3 days, and you're gonna eat it. Damn it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. And I put extra in there for him, and she just kind of jabs a finger into Suyoi's chest.
Amanda,
Yes.
you say, "What are you doing?" And you hear very faintly from Suyoi, who you are currently holding.
And she just looks at it. Quiet, you.
I smoked the brisket for 48 hours, and damn it, you are going to enjoy it. I know you haven't eaten. I know you haven't left your room. You're gonna eat your lunch, and you're gonna be happy, because I care about you, and Ojiro wants you to succeed. So you're gonna eat that and become big and strong and beat up the villains, and she's just gonna push you out of the door and close it.
She smoked for 48 hours?
No,
That's some really powerful lungs.
No. The smoking meat is different.
Oh.
Big and
Don't
strong.
say it, Nero. Don't say it, Nero.
I'm gonna give him a look and say, "Don't say it, Suyoi."
Okay.
She just kind of grumbles under her breath, big and strong. Fuck, I can't get any fucking bigger.
I mean,
Tomorrow-
no. Those are
tomorrow
terrible
is-
things I can say.
Tomorrow I'll be 7 foot fucking tall.
Jesus Christ. That's really tall, Fang. That's a foot taller than me.
She says, already being like 6'1", 6'2". I can't stand being any taller than I have to be. Let's
Yeah,
just go to the-
Sabrina doesn't like, it's hard because door frames aren't made for big people in Japan. And, Sabrina's 6'5" and half a lizard person.
So, you guys make your way to the school, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to go fucking find everyone else, because that's where they live, obviously.
Shut the fuck up, JC!
Read it.
JC, how fucking dare you?
Fang, if you get much taller, you'll be as tall as hit American basketball superstar for the Cincinnati Coolers, Caddyshack O'Seal.
Yes.
Someone add to the.
Hate that.
Caddyshack
Hate
O'Neal.
that.
Wes, I see you in.
God damn it.
Wes, I
Caddyshack
see you in-
O'Seal. It's a
Caddyshack
very
O'Seal.
fine-
Wes, add it to the list.
It's a very fine one.
Coolers.
See what? I don't want to get taller because if I get taller, my quirk gets taller.
And I will be as tall as Caddyshack O'Seal.
Go, Fangzilla. Eh.
So
Oh no,
you guys make it to the school.
they say she's got to go.
She's got to go. God, I wish every day, but I keep waking up.
Just see you in Fang. Every day I wake up.
Every day
Oh,
I
you
wake
too?
up in Ohio.
Unfortunate. You too. Unfortunate. Me too.
Is that the fucking every day I wake up? Ah!
Every day I wake up in fucking Ohio.
Every day I wake up in Japan.
Every day I wake up in Musatafu.
Was Adam Driver right? That was the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day I wake up, hits the wall. I need that as a meme. I need someone to redraw that, but with fucking Suyoi and Feng.
Punching opposite walls.
No. It's fucking Feng looking at Suyoi. Suyoi, every day I wake up, and then they're both hitting the wall. They're hitting the same wall.
Fucking that meme from earlier. Here, I'd like to make a return. Ma'am, this is your birth certificate.
Okay. So you
Anyway,
guys make it
yes.
to the school, and where is Jeffrey?
Yes, where are our friends?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Jeff
Oh,
would
Jeffrey.
probably be getting back from a patrol. He's been trying to do extracurriculars, so to speak.
That sounds like you're a drug dealer. Rephrase.
That sounds like you're out performing vigilante activities. Rephrase, you're on the wrong show for that.
We don't pay you enough.
Hey, I'm an intern. I don't get paid at all.
Just like Hollywood.
Should have joined the union, dumbass.
Everyone knows the Heroes Union got ousted during the Great War of Odd 7.
Jeff got back from patrol.
Yeah, Jeff got back from patrol.
Hey, Fang,
Hmm.
can you throw me at Jeff really hard? It'd be funny.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, could you do it?
Sure. They're fucking on the sidewalk. Oh god, see. Should I do this as regular Fang or should I just snake Fang and just yeet him? It's a good
Snake,
question.
Fang, snake, Fang.
Fuck it. Alright. She'll just fucking she'll go full transformation and she'll just pick him up and yeet him with everything that she yeet him as hard as she can.
Strength check.
Let's
Would-
see.
Would Jeff be able to see
Strength
Fang
becomes one.
becoming full Snick?
Perception. This will determine whether or not they're behind you or not.
Okay.
Before
That's a
the yeet
15.
comes the Kobe.
You see Fang. You don't see Sue, but you see Fang.
What the hell is Fang doing?
And then Fang
See.
gets large.
Hold on a sec. I lost my fucking sheet. There it is.
Fang
Alright,
gets
so
large
is-
and then makes eye contact with Jeff.
Let's see. It'll be a strength check plus 5 because doesn't fucking matter. 25.
So, Jeff, you've been feeling incredibly guilty with Fang and the whole thing. And this is your first time really seeing Fang in a good minute, and it's full eye contact, full snake form, and you have never felt more in danger in your life.
Before she throws Seoi, she just does a heads up, and then woof.
Jeffrey!
Oh dear sweet Christ.
Roll me a deck save, both of you.
I don't give a fuck if I get injured.
16.
14.
So, I'm gonna say Suyoi is like curled up into like cannonball position. Because, you know, Feng just pitched him like a fastball special.
Yeah.
So, Suyoi is rapidly somersaulting through the air, gaining the worst motion sickness you've ever thought of. And Jeffrey simply ducks down like he's gonna tie his shoe. And Suyoi just flies overhead with enough wind behind it. Jeffrey, your hair is just blown back. Any fashion, there'd be a sonic boom to knock you off your feet.
Oh, damn. You get so lucky.
And
Damn my unnaturally high con.
And Jeffrey, you were going to witness Suyoi hit a street lamp that is then going to curl around him. You hear the sound of aching, bending metal as it just forms around him into an almost perfect circle.
Hey, Jeff!
3 emotions are going to play across Jeff's face in that instance. The first being relief, the second being concern, and the third being, oh, it's just Suyoi.
The third being annoyance.
Shock, horror, disgust.
Hey, Jeff. You didn't
I see
catch
you,
me. Kind of a hero are you?
Jeff's so the annoyed look definitely takes precedent of that. I'm going to just pretend like you didn't say that. And we're going to keep going on with our day.
You're supposed to catch falling civilians.
You're not a civilian.
You're right, I'm a villain. However, Suyoi extricates himself from the pole. You know what? That's an even better point. You're supposed to catch villains when you see them, Jeff.
Jeff,
Fang just-
I'm gonna say you find it hard to believe that Suyoi is actually a villain and he's just not trying to like wind you up.
I'd say let's leave that to an insight check.
Yeah.
Right ahead.
Yes, Bob, thank you.
7.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, a villain. Ooh, spooky, edgy Suyoi boy.
Oh no, it's the Red Death. What is he going to come and do? Is he going to murder the fake hero Clapback?
What the Red Death doing?
What the death doing?
I wouldn't kill you, Jeff. You're not a fake hero. Besides, I've only killed villains so far. All in that one pro hero that one time.
Seoi, what did we talk about? Inside thoughts, stay inside.
I'm sorry.
She
I
says
took
as she pulls her fucking cowboy boots back on as she's a person again.
I took a hard bump to the head and forgot I'm not supposed to out that I was a serial killer.
Suyoi, bud, pal.
What's up,
Stop
Jeff?
while you're ahead. Please.
It's been
I
a
mean,
rough-
if it helps, it's on my file at the agency.
Of course it is.
Deku had to sponsor me, so I didn't end up in Tartarus again. Second time.
Fang will just reach up and gently ruffle Suyoi's hair.
I don't want to go back to Tartarus. It sucked.
We're not
They
going
didn't
back-
feed me.
You're not going back to Tartarus. What's up, Jeff?
Back from patrol. I've been May or may not have been putting in a few extra patrols around thanks to, you know, Deku floating some information by me that's, pertinent.
Oh.
Nothing big.
She
Nothing
squints
really
at him.
ending up.
Oh, are you gonna insight that?
I am gonna incite that.
Suyoi's also gonna insight that to see if it's information. To see if Suyoi goes information that Deku would know. Is it the same information that I know?
14.
I'll say that one passes. The 6 does not.
What are you hiding from me, Jeffrey? I say out of character.
That's a good question. That's a good question, isn't it?
In character. Information. She kind of leans towards him.
Just the
Suyoi
song.
thinks the information is the restraining order that Melissa's been considering getting against Suyoi.
Talking about that restraining order?
Jeff like goes from concern as Fang looks at him to deadpan to Suyoi. No. Also, questions for later with that one.
Deku's wife doesn't like me very much. Suyoi
Okay,
pulls a
shut-
lighter out, and you just hear a. I managed to find one cigarette that wasn't broken.
Good for you, bud.
Oh. Uh-oh, we lost somebody.
We lost Nero. What the fuck?
Oh no! I found the one cigarette that's not broken. Bidoo.
Smoking kills.
It's that fucking meme.
Did Nero's internet fucking perish? What the fuck?
Ah, there he goes.
Nero.
Nero, you return.
Lighter next to my mic, and my Discord collapsed.
You see, even Discord doesn't want Suyoi to smoke.
Discord can pry Suyoi's cigarettes from his cold, dead lips.
Discord says don't smoke. Nero leans in closely like the Family Guy episode, just smoke.
Smoke.
Are you smoking yet?
But yeah, Fang is like she kind of has like that anime face where like the ridge of her eyes are like shadowed over, and she's like information.
My brother didn't go back to America after the Culture Festival.
Ah.
So, there's that.
You want me to hunt him down and kill him?
No.
Oh, is Suyoi looks at Fang. Fang, was that the wrong question?
I mean, it's a question. No, we don't kill, we maim. There's a difference.
Okay.
He can't learn from his mistakes if he's dead.
Okay.
She says this very casually. Where normally she'd be like, no, Suyoi, we don't fucking kill people. Now she's
I'm
just like, it's an
I'm
option.
sorry, Jeffrey. I'm going to therapy to get rid of the urge to just kill the people who cause problems. I'm sorry. And Suyoi reaches into his pocket and pulls out like a little, it looks like a laminated card. I'm sorry I offered to kill someone who was a minor inconvenience. My therapist, Mrs. Toga, says that I should work on not resorting to violence as the first solution to problems. Here is my card that I am seeking help. And Suyoi holds the card out to Jeff.
Jeff will take a peek at it, just like cock his head to kind of read it.
It is a licensed card.
Uh-huh.
Toga's name is on it with letters for like a therapist.
If patient is unhinged, please call Himiko Toga.
It does have a contact number on it.
Huh.
It's the professional version of if lost, please call this number.
Can I have that back? the only one I have right now.
Yeah.
I gave them to a lot of police officers.
Nero, I'm gonna DM you something.
A redhead? Nothing would make me happier than to receive a DM from my DM. Wrecked. Wrecked. Take a closer look at that snout. Ah!
I'm-
Tart, what the fuck?
I genuinely have no reaction. Yeah.
Sorry, Jeff.
Good for
I'm
you.
working on it.
Good for you, bud.
I'm trying.
Fun fact, apparently Tart hates stoats. Good to know.
Don't be
He
little
hates it
weasels.
because we've harassed him with it in our Sunday D&D game, and he's like, God damn it, not again, not this one too.
You know what,
So-
Punk? You know what? Because Tart's not here, Oma's next personal villain is gonna be a stoat-based villain.
Yes!
Don't doesn't
Excellent.
evil.
Get fucked, Charles.
So-
He's
so
not
you're
here. He
worried-
can't stop me.
Thanksgiving, bitch.
Yeah, he can't stop us. I am the villain Stotocules.
Meanwhile, very serious conversation about not murdering.
So your brother is still in Japan?
Either that or he's not gone back to my folks, which is really the only two options I know right now. So
I can call some people in the underground and see if they've seen him. Give me a description.
I appreciate that, but he's my mess. He's my mess to clean up.
I mean, he's your mess unless he makes himself someone else's mess, and then, you know, a like 8-foot tall Southern man caves a telephone pole around him because he got mad that one time.
I feel like I'm missing context.
I know a guy. He's Southern. Very scary.
I think
Got a
Jeff knows
ghost
this
in
guy
him.
too, actually.
Hot.
Jeff does know this guy. Jeff knows exactly who Sioi is talking about, and it is further confirmed when Sioi mentions the ghost in him.
Hot.
Not scary. But I could put some feelers out. We're doing an investigation into a snowman, so, you know, nothing's too weird in the underground these days.
When you find out more
Can-
about that, you better fucking call me Sioi.
Of course I will.
I want that man's head on a pike.
Yeah.
She sounds actually rather bloodthirsty. Jeff's never heard her hit that kind of tone before.
We'll mount it together, I promise.
Hey.
And Sioi starts patting himself.
Hey,
Oh, what's up,
Yes.
Jeff?
Bang, are you good? Like,
No. Yeah.
No.
are you good enough to function? Like,
I function every day. If for the irony.
Hey, Jeff, this is a weird question.
yeah?
Can I borrow your arm for a second?
Sioi, don't bite him.
Hungry, and I don't have any packs on me.
I would like Jeff to roll deception because he is going to offer his arm for a moment.
Fang will just offer her arm to him if he really needs it.
I.
DM, what say you?
About the arm?
Yes.
You might want to insight that simply for the fact of the last time he grabbed someone by a limb, he tore a chunk out of that limb.
I'm going by that's Jeff's assumption, and he wants to do something.
Careful, Jeff. I'm gonna pull a John Cena here. Are you sure about that?
You know what
So
they
I
say,
ask you
once
again,
once
DM,
once
what
a
say
CEO
you?
once a CEO gets the taste for blood, you gotta put him down. You know how it goes. But yeah, if you want to attempt a thing, by all means.
Good. Okay.
But to answer your question, Jeffrey, no, I'm not okay when it comes to Birkin.
10.
You want
So
me
you
to
would have
roll an
to beat
opposing
that with an
insight?
insight, yeah.
16.
Jeff's got something up his sleeve as he starts to offer his arm.
Sioy, like, squints at him. I sense I've made a grave mistake. No.
Good, you're learning.
It's not me, it's the Jeffrey who's wrong.
Am I wrong? No. Clearly it's Jeffrey.
Not that Jeffrey is too clever.
I'll have to get him in his sleep again.
Hey, Suyoi,
Yeah, what's up?
remember that part about not saying it out loud?
Oh, did I say that out loud again?
Yeah.
Sometimes my intrusive thoughts are outtrusive thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's bad when
Come
I'm in
on.
public and great when I'm a villain.
We can weaponize them. I mean,
Oh, I
shit.
weaponize them. I weaponize them to great effect. That's why a lot of criminals started just giving up because, you know, when I casually said to that one guy that I was going to tear his insides out and bathe in his blood, all his friends wanted to give up at that point. You know, intimidation is a weapon and all that. People are weapons too. You want to get some burritos? I know a really good Mexican place in the red light district.
Let's go.
Let me warm down from patrol and I'll.
There's no better
See
way
what
to warm down.
I'm still in my hero suit. Suyoi.
There's no questions asked. I showed up as a serial killer once. They don't give a fuck who buys there. Villains eat there all the time. Don't you know what a neutral zone is, bro?
Let's just say I probably might not. It's probably not a good idea for me to go there then.
Oh, that's right. You're a solely daytime hero.
So you just
Nah,
called
no,
Jeff
no,
a
no, no.
narc?
Narc. No. Jeff would probably be there in there making a scene. He wouldn't be ratting them out to the police. He'd be busting the criminals himself.
It's just you going, that's right. You're lame. Fuck.
Fang just pulls out her phone and she's gonna text fucking Kaede and Nico, hey, we're out front. Wanna come join us for out and about time? Oma's missing.
We
Or,
could go
no,
get-
Oma's not missing. Oma's doing something. I don't know.
We could go get ice cream at that ice cream place that I went with Lux, Noriko, and Yumi.
You
I
get
think
it-
you guys will really like that.
You get a text
Mm-hmm.
from Oma.
Uh-huh.
Sorry guys, I can't go out. I'm grounded. Got into a fight at the petting zoo. Beat up a stoat.
Fang will text her back. Do you want me to kill that guy for you?
No,
Well,
I
see,
won.
Do you
Like a
want me to
full
eat
circle.
that stoat?
He
Was
said,
this texted to the group chat?
yeah, it just goes, I won, but I can't go back to the petting zoo. My parents are upset with me right now. Sad face, sad face.
Kaede responds, Stoat. That's what Nezu is, right?
No, Nezu is a rat. It's literally in his name.
He looks like a bear crossed with a dog, though. Jeff's got his phone out and is texting the group chat. as
We're
well.
all just standing on the fucking corner with our phones in our faces.
What millennial
Kaede texted,
bullshit?
"Right?" 7 question marks, all caps. What is he? If he's
Suyoi,
not
are
a
you in the-
stoat, he's not a rat.
So, are you in this group chat?
Sio posts a photo in the group chat of him in Ida's bed with his boots on.
Excellent.
That's not a stoat. Period.
Right,
period,
it's me.
period.
You're right. It's me in Ida Sensei's bed. Period. I put
I'm-
my shoes in his pillow. Period.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Brownie,
It's a
question
family
mark.
tradition. Smiley face.
Jeff will look up and look to Suyoi. Whatever
Jeff,
you do,
look at
don't
Suyoi
ever.
for me.
Whatever you do, Suyoi, don't ever tell me the reason why you did that. I could. Living the rest of my life without knowing would be some measure of peace that I won't get otherwise.
Because Ada has a stick up his ass and needs to lighten up sometimes, she says out loud.
My second adoptive dad is a renowned vigilante who hung out with Ida's brother, and Ida's brother is way cooler than Ida Sensei. So I perform functions to try and break the stick out of his ass. It's a long-going surgical process. Someday he may recover from being such an exponential stick in the mud for someone who attempted to murder another human being in a seedy back alley in Hosu.
Jeff, did you make sure to look at Suyoi for me?
Damn it, I said the inside part outside again, didn't I? Didn't I, Fang?
She'll just gently pat him on the head.
At least you didn't say what May told you.
Hey, Fang. So I found out the other day that maybe the reason Ida's so mean and he leans in really close to Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Then-
She's in the middle of texting Nico to be like, are you in?
And then just says out loud at the same volume that maybe Ida has a small penis.
She kind of stops. And she lifts her eyes.
Right.
And then she looks at him and she just goes, gross.
I'm gonna get him pigs in a blanket for Christmas this year.
Jeff has moved from like a facepalm hearing about Ida being a stick in the mud to just
Abject horror.
yeah. That's really it's about the only thing that can describe his face right now.
I would say Jeff is like a mix of why would you know that? Why would you tell me that?
Because no one will ever believe you.
I what?
Just like one of those. How
What
did
the-
you
what
find
the
out the
fuck?
information? Who told you this?
Why? Who? No. Why?
Life has many information brokers, Fed boy.
So, do Nico and Kaide join them at the front?
Kaide would go get Nico, and then, if she wants to go, we'll go.
So we're not getting burritos, right, Fang?
Yeah, she'd be down to go.
Then we
Not
go.
not if Jeff's gonna cause a problem.
As they are all assembled. Do you guys want to get ice cream? I know a really good place.
Oh, it's Suyoi!
Nico stops mid walk, and a shadow kind of falls over her face. Ice cream.
Yeah. Oh no, is this the group of friends that has trauma based around ice cream?
Oh no, the ice cream! I forgot about it. Why did you have to say anything, Nico?
And she'll look at Suyoi. May assaulted them. May Hatsume assaulted them with ice cream in a cow bikini.
I forgot about it. Oh, the Kilkini! I forgot about
Oh.
it.
Then we
No.
definitely shouldn't go to my ice cream place.
No, it's not. It's
Ah.
usually things happen, and I'm not able to kick ass as well as usual.
I don't
I
think
mean,
we've been
I've-
assaulted at an ice cream shop yet. We were assaulted at a tea shop, coffee shop, but not at an ice cream shop.
We were
Anyway.
also kidnapped.
Oh, you guys
Our
too?
Oh, right. I blocked that
Yeah.
out too. But
How many
What?
punches do you guys have on your kidnapping cards? I'm one more away and I get a free pizzas party.
I think
Oh,
just
lucky.
one.
I'm not quite there yet.
Didn't you take one of the dusts I gave you, sweetie? It
I
should
did.
get you going.
Also, again, I just want to circle back
You
to
gave
this.
me going, but
What
it
the heck
has
is
a
this
fixed
picture?
tissue.
Yeah, it does. Or at least it should. Yeah, it's literally what it's for. It'll hurt still, but it fixes you, but it still hurts.
Oh, the picture?
It's
Yeah,
like
I'd
it's like having a really nasty bruise.
I fuck with Ida Sensei from time to time.
Oh, okay.
I see. Well,
Thank
alright,
you.
then I'm just
I
gonna
realize
do
that.
this. How do I delete somebody else's?
What was that, JC?
I said, how do I delete somebody else's message?
Why don't we just go get coffee or
I
something?
feel like I can do it.
It's
Moogle,
what,
how
what
do I
time of
do it?
year is it right now?
It is the autumns.
Oh, good. Why don't we just go get coffee or something? It's cold out here.
Last
Okay,
time
we
we
can
went
get
to coffee
coffee.
was bad as well.
Yeah, but this time you have me, and I've already been accosted in the streets once this week.
Nico didn't.
I normally only
but
get
Nico
one of
doesn't
those
get
a
to
week.
remember the coffee. She was too busy being M Nico.
Nico. Dude, I forgot that. Well, I'm just so pleased that we have your wonderful company here with us, Suyoi. Nothing will go wrong. I'm just so pleased. Kinda just trails off. He's also not wearing his suit, you notice.
Hey, Fang, how
Wait,
useful
Nico
am I when
he's
shit
not
hits
wearing
the
his
Fang?
walking around suit?
Correct.
Katie, you're not leaving without putting on the suit.
No, I figured I might as well, try it out. I'm gonna be a bit more confident this year. That's my little autumn goal here.
Nico looks around. Is there a bench nearby? Like, we're on campus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nico goes to a bench and sits down.
What are you doing? Nico.
The rest
what
of you
are
guys
doing?
can go. I'm not going unless Kaede puts on the damn suit.
No.
Why? I'm trying to be less afraid of the thing that will kill me. I'm trying to better myself. Why?
Nico sits. Does Nico have her arms crossed?
Yes.
Like a
Fang will
pouty
actually-
child.
Fang will actually mimic Nico entirely. Only this time, only she's standing up and she has the same look on her face. You're putting on the goddamn suit.
Why?
That's right.
Nico
Suyoi
said.
drops into a ball and curls up. Oh god, no! They're both doing the arm thing.
Oh no,
Nico-
it's the neutral. Oh no, it's
What do
the
you mean they're
neutral
both doing
faces
the
of
arm?
displeasure.
Nico really said, "I don't want to join the
Angry
Dead
girl
Boyfriends
bosses.
Club."
It's fine.
Oh no!
Why? Let me.
Because I
let
like
me-
having my boyfriend around.
I also like being
Ouch.
around. This is
No.
my favorite.
She says that, and Fang's face kind of wavers, and how sturdy she stands kind of like loosens.
This is an arrow comes out of nowhere, stabs into Fang. You know,
Where-
She
where-
just
where
kinda-
her heart would
Nico
be.
gingerly puts an arm around Fang. I apologize that I love you. And she kind of just stands there for a minute, not knowing what to do.
Now listen, this is fine. I'm going to be a more the stable, less frightened person of the horrible compound that will kill me. But it's fine. I'm fine.
Wearing a general protective piece of equipment against something that is very present in our daily lives because it
Potato,
might
potato.
kill you is not no.
You know what?
No.
I'm
And
actually
she
gonna
shakes her head and just
Flippy-floppy.
I'm gonna insight fucking Kaede.
yeah.
Jeff would
Can
also
I also
like
can
to.
Nico also insight?
Yeah.
Actually,
Did she get
actually,
did she get advantage because girlfriend or no?
Yeah, because of girlfriend.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my fucking inspiration.
Everyone wants to know so bad.
21.
13, better.
Let's see. I'll roll deception from Kaede because
18 from Yep.
Punk, you'll see what I put in our chat. You'll recognize that.
Yep.
Oh, good. +1 to deception.
Suyoi has no idea what's going on.
15. That beats no one. Yay!
No, it beats me. I only rolled a
it
13.
beats
Fang.
It beats Fang. She knows you're full of shit about something, but she doesn't know specifically what.
Suyui's playing
Yeah.
games on his phone.
Meanwhile, Jeff, Suyoi, and Nico will probably be able to tell. It's not exactly the reason that he's doing it. He's putting forth that it's the reason, but it's not quite the reason that he's not wearing the suit.
Why aren't you wearing the suit, Kaede?
I have made it very plainly apparent that I just want to be a better human.
Bullshit.
Like all of you. Mm. Well, that's okay. I
We can talk about it later if you want, but you're gonna go put on the suit.
can't.
What?
What?
It may have gotten obliterated.
What happened to the suit, Kaede?
I may have put it in with a few other bits of clothes accidentally and tossed in a high power washer and dryer. It's very difficult to get these nice fluffy clothes like I have. See, it's very soft to the touch. But yeah, no, that thing was not safe for that.
Roll deception.
Oh yeah, I know.
11.
Oh fuck! What do we roll to
Do we have to
fucking go
roll
against
again?
Insight.
Insight.
that? Insight. All right, come on. Damn it!
15.
20.
20.
Get him, Nico.
Fang doesn't know how these things work. Sure, possibly, I guess.
Maybe
Kaede
Japanese
will-
washing machines are different.
Meanwhile, as there's probably
must
a,
have been dry
a knowing
clean.
look from Nico, Kaede will just like his eyes. She can probably just get a sense like, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, just go along with, please don't, please don't, please don't.
Nico
don't know.
sighs. Put on your hero suit and put some stuff on over it, then.
Yeah, I can do that. I still have the so about it was both suits, but I still have my old one, so I'll just go and do that. He'll quickly run away, and try to get his old hero suit.
You know,
She
she's
slumps back over the back of the bench. I'm going to kill him.
yeah, he's usually not that careless. Huh.
I appreciate that. That's what Jeff genuinely thinks about. Knowing all the things that he has done, I like the fact he is not
can I
thought
roll
of as
ins-
careless.
Can I roll insight one more time to see if I can put 2 and 2 together?
Yeah.
There we
Oh.
go.
Oh. So it kind of clicks in your head. You were there when the suit was being tested? You know that thing can take a beating, and you know that thing could survive a high pressure washer.
Kaede slams into his room.
Fang has Fang has this kind of look on her face that she was looking pretty, pretty emotionless and pretty stern. And now she looks like the mask is falling. There's something he's not saying. I was there when that suit was made. It's not going to be torn apart by a high pressure washer.
Kaede slams on the door. Oh, that was close. I gotta get rid of this thing. Why? Why don't they believe me? Okay, fine. Well, you were lying. I know I was lying. Shut up about it. And there's like a smaller Kaede that pokes out of his shoulder. Shut up. Okay, gotta get rid of this thing. And where did we put the old suit?
Why don't they believe me? Because you were like, I know I was lying, but why don't they believe my lies?
Okay. Quick. Wait. Tiny or me? Where was the other one? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? We kind of didn't pay attention after we got the new fancy suit. Yes, it was very nice when we had it. Okay. Slams open his closet. Let's see. And he looks over at the trash can that still has all of the suit in it. Grabs it, tosses it into the closet. Okay, no. What if they look there? Okay, it's fine. Lock the door. Yes, lock the door. Good idea, brain. Okay. So let's see. Old suit. Aha! It was here all along. He tosses that on. Okay. Phew. What were we doing? Right, locking the door. He runs, slams door, locks. Phew.
I like that you locks, slams door. Wait, I'm still in the room, damn it!
Oh. Runs, opens the door, reaches arm through under the crack, locks door. Ah, ah. Thank you, hand. Okay. We do need to come up with a better reason. No, it's fine. They all bought it, except for Nico, don't get her name wrong, who very clearly knows all of our lies. But she's very understanding. She's nice. We like her. She's gonna kill us dead. No, it's fine. She'll understand. He's just standing in the hallway. He turns. Hi, Kamau. You saw nothing.
As you're like
Slinks away.
rambling to yourself, you do see a familiar head of white hair like creeping up on you.
Yeah, him. And with that, he'll turn around nonchalantly and walk down the staircase.
Well, Nico followed you, so
Yeah, I figured so.
she caught your little rambling episode. And I'll do you the favor and say it was after you got her name wrong.
Yes, thank you. Merciful.
So,
Hey, Nico, cutie pie.
you gonna tell me what in the absolute fuck is going on?
I mean, how long have you got?
I shall pull out her phone and shoot a quick text to the group chat. Bring us back something.
Helping Kaede find suit.
The beatings will continue until behavior improves.
You'll kind of just.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
No, you.
I've been told to stay relatively still, even with the healing potion. So, and she gestures for him to like lead the way, like to like common room or like wherever he would want to talk about this.
Nah, this will be fine. He'll reach. His arm like slithers under
Wait,
the door, unlocks it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll open the door after you.
And she'll go in.
He will. Yeah, okay, perfect. He was going to remain there until she went in. At which point he will then close, lock the door, kind of pull the, not like the little cowl that is the top of the hood, just free, so that way his head isn't in essentially a plastic bag. He'll then toss the closet open, grab the trash bin full of his hero clothes, sets it on the table. And yeah, so as you probably figured out there, thank you for not saying anything. I appreciate it. Yeah, I destroyed these. Wasn't a stupid washer machine. I knew I should have come up with something better. I could have.
Is it 'cause it looks like Mirio's suit?
No, that was actually intentional. I did that. I can still do that. It kind of just makes like white plastic on the old uniform kind of shifts around into the Macmillan. I'm actually proud of this. That was a clever idea on my part. No, it is. No, okay. You won't think less of me for this. I'm confident in that. I don't feel the same way that everybody else does about this whole Togo situation. I'm not sad that he's gone. I'm angry at him for everything that he did. I got a bit heated a couple of days ago. It was when you were still pretty much bedridden. I was just so saw everybody else so sad that he that he died, and I didn't get it. I just felt really frustrated, angry, I guess. And so I took it out on the suit, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a complete psychopath. But
You don't sound like a complete psychopath, but you do sound like a little bit like a child tearing up the suit like that. I get your beef, babe.
I was about a millisecond away
Oh, sorry.
from you being a corpse. I don't have beef with Toho. I just can't stand the fact that I ever relied on someone who would so closely betray us like this. I don't know, maybe I'd feel different if it didn't involve you. Maybe I'd be more understanding, but I just, I can't get over what he did. And that's not even taking into account what he did to Koyo. Mirio is one thing. It's, okay, sure, people are gonna be villains when you thought they were your idols. Or even just the other run-of-the-mill villains that we've had to deal with this entire freaking 2 years, has it been? I don't know. I've kind of lost track of how fast everything's been going. But he really was our friend. There isn't any room for any good memories anymore.
Can you do me a favor, though? Remember, he's human. He's, I mean, mortal, whatever you want to say. I am your goo, but you still are. We all have moments of weakness. Stuff we wish we could have done better.
Yeah, I
God's-
get it.
No, I do, but just I'm really mad about the suit,
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
but you're not the only one. Bakugo says it's called complicated grief. It's hard because he was our friend and now he's gone. He did some crazy shit that hurt a lot of people along the way. It doesn't excuse anything. It's just remember that it was like falling down. It was literally falling down a flight of stairs. It was just one bad decision that led to another and another.
I get that.
I really don't think he meant to do it. But I also struggle with mourning for him.
I guess that's the thing. I don't really care if he meant it or not. If he killed you, that would have been it. There wasn't going to be any do-overs. You can't make amends for that.
You can't.
If somebody else had killed me, how would you feel? Because for those few seconds you were dead. I felt your heart stop. You were gone.
She looks at her hands. I would feel like the air was ripped from my lungs.
Right.
Uh,
Now imagine
air had no
relying
warmth.
on that
Yeah.
person for the literal rest of your life to ensure that you don't die due to some random water explosion, the ocean, a pool, something like that. Now, think about how that would make you feel. I get that people are sad about it, and that's okay. But I can't rely on someone who nearly cost me the most valuable relationship in my life.
She looks up at Kaede. She's trying not to turn pink. She's well, I mean, I'm glad you miss me, but you know, dumbass.
People are gonna grieve in their own ways. That's okay. I understand. Not everybody feels the same way that I do. And I refuse to rely on someone like that. I'll get a new suit, that's fine. It won't be maybe as good as the old one, but hey, I still have this one, which is fine. It was water resistant enough to get me through a lot of the early days before I met Togo. And he gestures over to his turtle. Still have cooler Tadashi, so, I mean, it's not his fault that he was given to me by someone who would later then try to murder us all. But in regards to everything else, that's just gonna be how it has to be. I'm sure in time, as it moves past it, I'll get over it, but if Togo was back right now, I don't know. And nobody else knew that he came back. I don't know that I would be able to stop myself from putting him back down.
Kaede.
He kind of shrugs.
He didn't.
But anyway.
Just, if anything, be sad that Fang is hurting. She's our friend.
I am.
And
That's why I'm keeping this as secret as I can. It's not my place to say anything. Like you said, complicated grief or whatever it means. That'll be my little way of grieving. Call it sadness for a relationship lost.
It is.
But as far as I'm concerned, that old Togo, the one who was our friend, died the minute that he tried to betray us.
I guess that's valid. I don't agree, but that's valid.
With that,
So did you tell them the type of ice cream to get us?
the air starts to feel a bit thinner for Nico. You're not sure exactly why.
Can she do like a self-medicine check?
No.
You okay?
Uh-oh. Hee 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 hoo hoo.
Oh God.
Oh, God's above.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hello, friend.
And as the air gets thinner, an unfamiliar face seems to just into existence in front of Kaede.
What, like over Nico's face, or like in between the two of
Like
them?
in between the two of you.
Does Nico see,
His
like,
arm
it
is
like a person,
instantly in
or-
claw mode.
It's a complete, utter human being.
Kaede will look him up and down. What does he look like?
The figure that has appeared before you stands about, roughly about 5'6". The first thing that you would notice is that they are wearing the uniform of the support department. But probably the biggest thing that you notice is on the top of their head is practically a big bush of bright pink hair, except for the very, very tips. There are white tips and a pair of big pink ears, cat-like
It's
ears.
not a villain.
They have these brilliant green eyes, but then one of the noticeable things is on the back end, Nico, you would probably notice this since she is standing between the two of you with her back to you. Her tail, she has a pink tail that splits in two as it goes further along. And she just leans forward looking over at Kaede, this big Cheshire cat-like smile. I heard that you're in the market for a new suit. Allow me to introduce myself.
How could you possibly know that?
Well, my quirk lets me obtain some information here and there.
How much information? His eyes kind of just narrow, very hard glare. How much?
Slow circular wave. Most of it I just don't pay too much attention to. It's kind of like, you know how a telepath is always kind of letting information just bounce off the back of their head?
Sure.
It's kind of like that. I don't pay attention to most of it.
All right.
Even bigger grin as they reach out. They reach into their pocket. They turn to Nico. Very so gently reach out and take Nico by the hand and places a small tub of instant dry ramen noodles into her hand. And then she turns back to Kaede.
Kind of just slowly peers around, eyes wide.
There's a crunch.
Okay.
An audible
So-
crunch.
Your
And a pop.
support, right?
That is correct. I'm a new student. I just applied and just got accepted just a couple days ago. Right now I'm hiding from Miss Hatsume. She's
That makes sense.
apparently I'm her new fascination.
You
And
both have pink hair.
it used to be white
Oh,
until the first time I met her.
my deepest condolences.
Yeah. But on to business. I heard that you have need of a new suit. And
About
I
right?
love making things.
There's a very squinty. Go on.
You should allow me to show you my latest invention. And she digs into a satchel on her side, and she pulls out this strange little cube that has a handle on the side of it.
Not the ice cream.
What?
No, nothing. You said something. Go ahead.
And this is the deployable, impenetrable containment cube, better known as Dick.
I'm gonna call it deployable something cube. I'm gonna call it the cube.
You see, if you take and turn this here handle, it makes a dome which nobody can get out of and nobody can get into. And she puts it on the ground, twists the handle, and a bright pink dome about 10 feet on either side appears and completely blocks off the hallway.
Ah, neat. How do you turn it off?
You wait for it to burn out.
How long does that take?
It depends on how much pressure is being put on the outside. This is my new rescue device.
Oh, you don't say.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's it gonna take to roll to pick her up and push her against the wall?
Probably a strength check.
Kind of just kind of walks over, flicks the wall.
You can roll an athletics check versus her acrobatics check.
So if there's no pressure being applied, how long does that take?
I'd say about 10, 15
17?
minutes.
Oh, okay, that's pretty reasonable. Kind of just has his back turned to everything. This is actually pretty cool. Oh,
So,
Like a hologram? Dun, dun.
oh no, hard light. And
Ah!
Nico, as you grab her, you just grab her from behind, one hand on the belt, one hand on the shoulder, and you just turn and shove her against the wall. It makes a resounding, almost plastic, like thum. And you start pressing her up against the wall, but as you do, she just vanishes, and you bonk your head against the wall, and you turn
Yeah,
and
Nico,
look,
don't headbutt things. Come on.
and she is standing just to Kaede's side. Those two tails are just swaying back and forth, almost like a playful cat.
So how does this thing, like, you said hero suit. Is this thing at all related, or are you just kind of showing things?
Oh, I'm just showing things. Like
Ah, fair enough.
I'm going to be hopefully I've noticed that there's a bit of how do I put this nicely? There's a vacancy whenever it comes to getting particular heroes like you supplies that you need. And how can I not help the people that brought down the Ink Demon?
Yeah, that's
Her
that
hands,
is us.
her
We did
fingers
that.
are wiggling, and she's staring at you almost starry-eyed just for a moment.
Yes, we did do that.
So I have got so many useful items that I can sell to you.
You said
To
useful
help you.
twice.
Yes, because they are that useful.
That's
I apologize. I'm a little bit starstruck right now.
You might want, if you don't want me to go get Hatsume Sensei, you better take about 10% off the top there.
the guy that just is standing like a little inch taller, like, yeah, we did do that. Wait, no, that's not something I should be proud of. That's okay.
There's
I am pretty cool.
So Nico, as you mentioned going to get Hatsume, that tail stiffens like a board. It looks like there is a visible shake that runs up her spine and through her hair, all the way to the tip of her ears, before she glances at you. Noted. She takes a moment, takes a deep breath, and then she turns back to you. I'm going to be hopefully taking over as the local school's supply department, or a location for you to be able to acquire goods to use in the field. Not only for rescue heroes, but for heroes that handle civilian work, heroes that handle villain work, so on and so forth. I am going to be bringing non-lethal capture materials to the field. I'm going to be bringing rescue materials. And about that time, the down below the box starts to spark just a little bit, and then the dome disappears. And she picks it up, puts it
Doesn't feel
back
like
in her pocket.
15 minutes.
That's because I used that one earlier.
Ah, makes sense.
That's my
Hear that,
prototype.
Nico? Non-lethal capture options. We have like so few of those.
Yeah, we could use some more.
Kind of just flashes back to the shotgun wrist-mounted monstrosity that Tsuyoi has. So few.
Would you like a demonstration of one?
Yeah, you're gonna shoot me with it.
Oh no.
Oh, good. That's usually what happens.
I'm going to
Sure.
shoot her.
No, wait! I imagine that comes a little bit too late, as he's already relaxed a little bit.
Nico, go ahead and make me a deck save DC 15, please.
18.
So she pulls out this very, very small device that almost looks like a grenade, but it has this very cutesy, chibi, almost like a Hello Kitty cat face on it. She pulls the pin, tosses it behind her, and Nico, catching with cat-like reflexes, leaps backwards as it bursts, and foam begins filling up the area very, very quickly.
Oh, wow, that's actually pretty cool. It's like a phone. Wait a minute, hold on. It's just like slowly rising up Kaida's ankles. Is this easy to clean up?
After the foam sets, it then hardens. So yes, it may be a little bit difficult to break through, but it is fairly easy to clean through. I typically like to use a very mild acid in order to clean through it. You may want to have some issues with dealing with heroes or villains that have an acid quirk.
Let's not use the A word.
Very well.
What?
Acid. I don't like acid.
Yeah, my skin doesn't like it either.
Yeah, well, yes, that's true. That kind of works like the same thing like water. Don't like either. Okay.
It is roughly a carbon-based foam. So
Carbon-based.
if you know how to deal with carbon, that might be that could be possible for you too.
Suddenly, there's just a massive grin on Kaida's face. Carbon.
Yes.
Really? With that, he just slams his face into.
So if you've ever seen Demolition Man, it's the same kind of foam from the Cars. So it is definitely crunchy. The outside has formed this thick cream color material to it, and as you bite into it and you rip away a chunk, the outside of it is this cream color, but the inside is this milky white. It almost tastes like it almost tastes like a very, very well done marshmallow.
It's very chewy.
Well, it's meant to capture a number of heroes that are very, very strong. I'm still looking for somebody that is obscenely strong to attempt to test it with. I'm thinking of trying it with the sleepy fellow that I saw downstairs.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he'd definitely be a whole. It's like, comically large pills. It's like
It's like he's
halfway
playing
down the
Chubby
throat.
Bunny.
Yeah.
It just suddenly all boing down in the stomach. Whew. Yeah, Kumail probably would be a good person to test that on. He's easily one of the strongest people. Either that or kind of gets a very squinty, far-off look.
Her eyes narrow as soon as you mention the word Suyoi. I've heard that name. What do you know about that one?
Gremlin.
E.
Goblin.
Walking crime magnet.
Unhinged.
Complete psycho. Vampire?
Makes good food.
Tried to kill me via water.
So you...
The
so you-
person who told the noodle story.
Shut the fuck! And she claps her hands over Coyote's face.
We already know she knows. We also keep giving you things.
And she
So you-
slaps her other hand on top of her first hand for extra effect. We need to stop bringing it up in general!
People think we're late.
I like you two. I really like you two. I think we're going to be good friends. And
Nico eyes Gabby up and down one more time, looking a little sus. You know what? Why not? Yeah.
Nico, your hands are very soft.
how fast is your metabolism? She gives a little grin as she glances over towards Nico.
She blinks. I don't know.
She-
Fast?
She
Question
reaches,
mark.
she reaches into her coat as she pulls out what looks like a lollipop, and it is a pink lollipop that is in a sealed wrapper and everything like that. And it says on the lollipop as she offers it towards Nico, medium metabolism, 10,000 calories. And she offers it.
Meanwhile, Kaede does like that thing where someone puts a hand over your mouth and then you
And she'll-
like lick their hand to get them off.
And
He's
pop
doing
it.
that.
These, my friend, are compressed candies. For those that have freakishly high metabolism, I have numerous lollipops designed to hold massive caloric counts that are designed to give nutritional content up to a full day's worth of nutrition in a single lollipop. These come in 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, and 50,000 calories. But just a note, if you go for the 25,000 or 50,000, you may have to sign a waiver knowing that these are massive calorie counts, and if your metabolism can't take it, it may be harmful. Consider it a free sample.
if this was like an anime, like dog ears would like pop up over Nico's head, and like a tail would wag as she eats the lollipops. Like, I see, and she looks a little starry-eyed herself.
It is. Go
You
ahead.
might have, and she like as she chomps on it, you might have funding in the future for things like these.
Girl, let me tell you, I eat these things regularly. Most of my diet is now these things right here. If you order enough, I can even get you set up with certain flavors or certain additives that can work with your quirk. And she gives a little bit of a grin and a slight wink. And then
Nico
she
claps a hand on her shoulder. Gabby, I'm talking about a partnership and a steady supply.
I think we just got ourselves a business deal. And she will
Like how Nico did a 180 on this girl.
produce a couple business cards and hands one to both of you.
Oh, thank you.
Nico will take it.
I will look over your profile and I will have you sketches of a new suit drawn up within 3 days.
Ooh, 3
Fang.
days.
Fang, sorry, I was looking at.
Yes. How can I help you?
Sorry, I was looking at things that I was looking at I was looking at the art again. Shut up.
Everybody.
Somewhere somewhere Fang down below it goes. Damn it! I need to do a cigarette.
Nico will pull out and give Gabby the card of her nutritionist. Get in touch with this guy. We're gonna do some good shit.
And Kaede pulls out a business card that is just Kaede's face on it. And just give me the suit. Thank you. It's just a black card with Kaede's eyes and smile on it.
Sean, I just rolled a 17 on the die to kind of get a read for Nico, just to see what kind of items that I have that would potentially appeal to her. I'm thinking number 9 may be a useful one. What do you think?
Let me scroll up real quick and see that, because I know it's here.
It's in the special chat.
Oh yeah, is it? It's in our special boy chat.
And you're cool boy.
Yeah,
Chad.
So at 5 a.m. one day, I was hopped up on caffeine with no sleep, so I made
Uh-huh.
25 special items for you gremlins to be able to use in the field.
Oh,
Yep, I found it. It's in the Denny's chat. Thank you.
Yep.
Nine definitely.
Denny's?
So-
9 definitely. Specifically for Nico, you will know that 9. I'm still scrolling. Give me a second. 13. 13. 19 for sure. 23 guaranteed.
Okay, 23. Okay, so I may have, knowing what you lot have gone through, I may have prepared a few things just to catch your attention. This one I think that you're very much going to like. And she pulls out almost what looks like a sleeve of stickers, but they all have a cup of what looks like a teacup on them, and she shows them. These are caffeine patches. It's a small pink. It's a small pink patch with a chibi cat that it looks like is sipping on a cup of coffee. Each one of these contains the equivalent of 14 cups of coffee. Say you're out in the field and you're feeling awful tired, like say something's got you down, you're pushing yourself to the absolute limit and you need that boost. Just slap on one of these things and it will temporarily give you a boost. But don't overwork yourself too hard.
Ooh. Kind of like reaches a hand to poke him.
They're just... You're not trying to do anything specifically with them, you're just poking them.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
The outside of them is glossy. They kind of have the consistency of like a Band-Aid.
can we try one?
Will it work with your physiology?
Probably.
Let's try it. And she slaps one on him on his forehead.
Yeah, forehead's not gonna work. He pulls it off, slaps it on his tongue. Ah, there we go. Well,
You're
So-
all carbon gel, though. Why does
Yeah.
it matter if it's in your mouth?
inside, it's kind of like a. Remember the shell is on the outside? It's almost like I have a second skin.
Oh.
So, Nico, you may notice that as soon as you slap the little sticker onto Kaide's tongue, Jennifer, she has a notepad. She has a notepad and a notebook, and she is just writing down observations at the moment. So, Kaide,
We're gonna get you with that guy so we can get you out of the testing phase.
So here is the physical description of what this thing does. It temporarily removes the effects of exhaustion for 6 hours. It
His
does-
eyes completely go saucer wide.
You have drank it. You are getting the energy high of like drinking at least 14 cups of quote unquote Cuban coffee. You are wired. Now, this will not prevent further points of exhaustion from accumulating, and it gives you advantage on con saves versus exhaustion when not taking long rests. But as a note, it can be addictive if too many are used.
Wow, this stuff's great. I really like how it, like makes you feel all super like wired. Whoa, woo, that's great. Anyway, why is everyone talking like so slow? I feel like I'm just woo, all the way up here, and everybody else is like down here. And what do you think, Tiny Kaide? Tiny Kaide pops up. I well said. That is an excellent point. So how long does this stuff last anyway?
It's about 6 hours or so.
Oh wow, 6 hours. That'll go by like super fast.
It may start to wear off as time goes on, but you'll get about 6 hours worth of just. And she offers a tryable version over to Nico.
Nico, you gotta try this stuff. This is great. Woo!
Nico is gonna pocket the sticker. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm still healing from some field injuries right now.
I got
Another
something.
Okay,
time.
he starts waving his hand really fast.
She starts digging into her bag as she pulls out this spool of what looks like strangely pre-worked on, like prefixed wrappings. I call these quick fix wraps. My brother calls them nun piece bandages. I don't get it. I don't watch the cartoons. But this may be useful for you. They've been prepared and soaked in a special solution that is meant to promote rapid growth in cells. And it will help fasten healing. Above game, it takes one action to apply it to a wound and it restores 2d4 plus 2 hit points. This is your potion. They are one-piece bandages, y'all.
Just
Nakamo patches.
energy. This is great. Guy is just running in circles.
I've got this one. I haven't figured out what to call it yet. So she pulls out this very strange device that you don't look like you're able to figure out what it does just by looking at it, but this is it's almost like an emergency trauma kit where if you use it, it will restore, it's almost like a last-ditch effort to try to save somebody's life, or if somebody has done something really, really stupid. So it restores a massive amount of vitality and restores, broken bones and specific body parts. It's meant to help you restore health, cure wounds, restore broken body parts. There's even a strawberry lollipop if the person that is using it has been helpful. And you get this. And opening up this strange contraption, they pull out a hammer. And along the top of the hammer, it says anesthesia. Above game, this item is number 12. It is called the Suyoi Special, and it recovers 8d4 plus 8 HP and restores broken bones to a specific body part by 2 levels.
A hero. A champion of the people.
One of my favorites is number 19, duct tape. It's fucking duct tape. You're a hero. I know you can find a use for this shit.
I mean, listen,
Yeah,
if you can't
that.
listen, if you can't fix it with duct tape, fuck it, it's broke. If you can't fix a person with duct tape, fuck them, they're dead.
And she just takes the notes, starts folding them, putting them away, stuffs them back in her bag. She stops, looks up, her ears perk up, swivel. She's about 3 hallways over. I have a couple minutes left before I need to get out of here, and she probably comes by this way.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, makes sense. Yep.
Oh, neither of you saw me? You don't know who I am? I was never here.
So who? I don't know. I saw nothing.
Exactly.
I'm just, what? Who? Did you say anything?
Nico
Exactly.
gives Gabby a friendly head jerk.
I never get to drink this much caffeine. It's great. I love it.
I haven't set up a shop yet, but, I'm sure that if you look around long enough and you can find me. Otherwise, just start walking around saying my name a lot, and I'll find you. I always find him.
So who? Never
E-
saw anyone. Nope.
Even bigger Cheshire Cat smile. And for the folks in the call, I will be posting a picture of this particular person in just a few minutes, as soon as I find the artwork, because I made artwork for this particular character,
Nice.
and it's not the other artwork that she usually has.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Is it the one you
special
sent me?
shiny variant.
I think so, Sean.
I'll DM it to you and you can verify.
No, I have not given you the. I've given
updated?
you the standard artwork.
Oh, there's updated? Oh, I'm happy.
You know
I
the one,
made
like,
new
dance?
art.
Yeah.
You know, like the one dance that's to like Markiplier's theme, where it's the up and down like squatty dance. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about? That's just what I'm imagining Kaide's doing with caffeine right now.
Kaide's just fucking lost it.
So, do either of you have any kind of questions or anything that I might be able to help you with before I get out of here, before she finds me?
I mean, other than suit, I don't think I have anything. You have anything, Nico? I don't think I have anything. You?
No.
Okay.
And from down the hall, you can hear, where is my new favorite cat?
Oh, that sounds like her.
And as you look back, as you say, and that sounds like her, and look, she's gone.
Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Was she ever here? I don't think so. Big none of that imagination. Well, oh wait, no. He pulls off the sticker on his tongue. Nope. That is still, that's still here.
And you'll see Hatsume running down the hallway. She looks like she's like panting. She's, have you guys seen that fucking pink cat girl around here? Green eyes?
Are you watching those animes that you're not supposed to again?
No, that's what Saturdays are for. There's a new student. She's a cat. Really good at stuff. Weird quirk. Need to test.
Gods above.
No, I don't think I know anything about it. You know anything about that, Nico?
No, but I'm worried for them now.
Yeah, no, I would be too. I mean, of course, everyone wants to work with
Look,
you.
with this student body, people get weird when when pretty girls show up, all right?
Yes.
Or
good.
pretty people show up.
Exactly. And you, of course, Miss Hatsume,
They
are
got-
very pretty. Yes.
What? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the main that fucking
Who?
weirdo that came and kidnapped me and Fang that one day.
Oh, God.
Anyway. Yeah, no. Someone needs to warn her about them. But no, I don't see anyone. Nico shrugs.
Don't know anything. Ignore the noodles. Not relevant.
It's a shame.
Nico looks over to the crumpled pack on the ground.
You haven't heard
Yeah.
anything about that, right?
Nico slaps Kaede again
I have to make sure.
over the head.
I mean, Suyoi did tell me that 2 students were found getting a little frisky with noodles. I don't know who they are, though.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know
who those
they
students
are.
are, though.
Nico
You know-
slaps him again.
You know who I think it was? I think it was Kumao and you know that that other girl from the
Come out on the DDR machine. I don't know. The point is, that's not what was going on.
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well, I have to go find Jennifer. Okay, bye-bye, guys. And she just kind of zooms down the hall.
Slam door. Okay, I think we played that well.
Nico goes to slap him again.
Ah, why? His features are upside down.
If you don't stop bringing it up, it will never die.
Ah, my jaw is wrong. I didn't even
You
have
don't
bones
have
in the
any
crack.
bones.
That's what I'm saying. How did I do that?
You are just a mess, aren't you? And she like pinches his cheek and just like rattles it.
Yes, as we've seen, I got a lot I'm processing through today.
Yeah, I can see that.
So,
Can we try and go catch up with everyone for ice cream?
Yes, let us do that. Let us do that quickly before anything else weird
can
happens.
we?
yeah, I was gonna ask if the gang was waiting or if they already sped off for ambiguously ethnic food.
Fang is probably still out front. She never
Suyoi is
left.
also Slav squatting with Fang. They're both smoking.
Where are the teachers?
Suyoi
We
Where
just saw
are
one.
the teachers?
Suyoi takes a selfie of him smoking and sends it to Ida with the caption, just, you're not my sensei anymore.
Did
Fucking Suyoi.
Did May sprint by them out of curiosity?
I'll say yes.
All right, good. I just want to make sure.
As May sprints by, Suyoi goes, I'm getting Ida, mini corn dogs for Christmas.
She just goes, as she runs by you. Oh, nice! I handed him a bunch of ground pork in a sock last year. And then she goes down the block.
Suyoi swallows. the
What?
cigarette.
Suyoi chokes on his smoke a little.
She actually swallows he swallows the lit cigarette by accident.
Fuck.
Fang just gently pats him on the back.
It's been a little bit since I did that, and he just pulls out another one. Okay. Man. You think? Nah, they wouldn't have. They wouldn't. I don't know, Fang. Do you? Do you think? She's still injured, isn't she?
as far as
Oh
I
my
know.
gods.
Why?
Do you guys have noodles in your dorm by chance?
I have no idea. I don't live at the dorm anymore.
And
I
as
haven't-
you say noodles, Nico and Kaede show up.
Oh,
Nico
hey, you
go
guys
to
are
slap
back.
not Kaede. God damn it, it's not Kaede this time.
Nico can
Suyoi.
absolutely slap Kaede.
Nico's gonna go to slap Suyoi.
As Nico approaches Suyoi, I assume aggressively, Suyoi just looks at her from his position on the ground Slav squatting and goes, I haven't had a blood bag all day. I really wouldn't. And just
Kaede.
blows a smoke ring.
Kaede looks
One of these days you gonna
briefly
learn. And she
at the
claps
sticker in
it.
his hand.
What? He didn't do anything. He was literally just asking about food.
Yeah.
He's
He
gonna
knows
just-
what he's done, and she's
he's
gonna
gonna
go to
pat
hit.
Suyoi on the back.
Bro, we've done lots of things. You're gonna have to be more specific.
I killed 3 men in an alley once.
It doesn't look. Ice cream, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
She
think
kind
you
of-
want to go to that ice cream place that I know of.
Well, I know a place.
Well, actually,
I know a place where they have that fancy carbon shit, so Kaede can at least join us. And Kaede will notice that when Fang looks at him, that she seems a little colder with him, and she'll just kind of stand up straight.
Meanwhile, Kaede would like to pat Suyoi on the shoulder, and as he does, put the caffeine sticker on him.
Oh! Yeah?
Yeah,
Sleight of hand that for me.
of course. Oh, we don't need to slap around old Suyoi boy here. He's got his own
Soy
thing.
boy
Here,
Suyoi, that's crazy.
Here you go, buddy.
Soy boy.
He just slaps firmly
Yeah,
on
so
the
yeah, Kaede just slaps Suyoi on the shoulder, and simply there's a nicotine stick. What looks to be a nicotine sticker on his shoulder, except it has a teacup on it.
hey Sean,
Uh-huh.
that nat 20 was to
Catch him in the act.
catch him. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Just because Suyoi is close to the ground and in that particular mindset, so as soon as the hand approaches Suyoi and he realizes there's nothing like aggressive in it, Suyoi just lets it happen.
And as that hand connects to your shoulder, the sticker sticks to your bare skin. It's a cute little cat with a teacup.
Hmm.
And then it's a lot more than that very fast.
I need to roll something really quick, Sean.
Yeah.
I'm glad I took the sticker off my tongue.
Oh yeah, no, that hits you full bore.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna DM you really quick.
Yeah?
What the hell is
We're
that?
in danger.
That means Kaede and
Oh.
Suyoi technically kissed.
Smooch.
A smooch.
On the shoulder.
Mwah.
Choo.
A tender moment. between
Kiss,
the two.
kiss, fall in love.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh,
You don't want to know the horrifying part? I know that bitch by heart still years later. And I don't
So-
know why.
listen, I still know it too.
Hey!
As Nico watches kind of slap that sticker on Suyoi, you realize just how dangerous that was.
Oh dear gods.
And Suyoi shoots up to his feet, stands up straight, his pupils dilate, and then he falls on his face forward.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Seoi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Did
okay?
he make an oh noise?
Nico takes one step back and she kind of just gives him a quick
Seoi
once over. That's the word.
very
poke him in the butt.
slowly gets up. He looks fucking tired. Like,
Ding, ding.
he looks
You didn't have to
terrible.
rush?
Yeah, I'm fine. And he takes the cigarette that he just lit and just drops it on the ground and crushes it.
Ding, ding.
What the hell
That
did
was-
you do to him?
That was a good
I
one.
Okay.
have no idea.
Still get
Nico
and
sighs.
see.
He always got a bunch of caffeine in his system now.
He's a funny little cat sticker that gives you caffeine. Cat? Poke, poke. He's still poking him in the butt.
Oh, I'm fine. Stop. Stop.
I've never
fucking
seen
poking
you
me.
so low energy.
So he just kind of shoves his hands into his pockets and looks every bit the delinquent that, like, he is acclaimed to be.
He's doing the Ichigo walk.
Can we just go get some food, please?
And he slowly looks at Nico. Gives a what happened? And then sure.
Nico
Jesus.
just gives him a very slight shrug. Like,
Fang just kind of looks at Kaide and goes, Jesus,
yeah, we
Kaide.
can get ice cream.
Fucking
but,
read the room, dude. And she'll put her arm around Tsuyo and like, walk away with him.
Yeah.
Oh. Hugs are nice.
Come on, bro, let's go get some ice cream.
As she
Oh.
also shuffles off with him. He looks back. What did I do to her?
Did I tell you what about the ice cream place?
Hmm.
And Seoi just very low energy and conspiratorially whispers, Hatsume works at the one we went to.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
It's that one again.
Then I got blood all over the floor and she had to be a person. No. I thought I was gonna kill somebody. Need to stop doing it.
Note to self, caffeine apparently drives Suyoi to the opposite end of the spectrum. Delightful. Good to know. We should get more. And Kaide will kind of just keep walking along. This is great news. I just figured out how to calm Suyoi down.
What is Jeff's take on this?
He's been kind of like sitting back. When the patch hit Suyoi's shoulder, his eyes went wide, expecting absolute mania to break out, and now there's just like half curious like grimace on his face. What? That did not go like I expected. Huh.
So weird.
So Suyoi, that burrito place.
Oh, yeah? Burrito place is nice. They didn't really care that, you know, I was on the run and couldn't always pay for food, but they're nice. They help out a lot. It's kind of like a... Hey, I'm thinking of word. What's the word? Everybody gets along.
Neutral?
Yeah. Neutral ground. Everybody kind of goes there. It doesn't really matter what you do. Business stays at the door and you get your food and leave. I actually didn't even find the place. Shatter found it. Really tasty.
Yeah, it's not bad. We went there one night.
Nice.
Yeah, we were eating burritos there when the whole Mario announcement thing happened all that time ago. It was after we crippled somebody, because I just kind of like blinks. Oh shit. I never followed up on that. I just like pulls his phone out and holds it up. Set an alarm. 12 hours from now. Follow up on dominatrix Noriko snap the spine of.
I wish that was the weirdest thing we've heard.
Yeah, we had to fight
I do
gimps.
too.
It was really weird.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
Understandable.
Noriko hit the like leader with her super, and her chest faced one way and her hips faced the other.
That's bad.
Noriko was really tore up about it, and I had to tell her that like it's not the worst thing. You know, accidents happen. We're still learning. It's not like she killed somebody.
There's a learning curve to it.
Yeah, Kaide gets it. There's a learning curve to these things. I mean, hell, I slit a man's throat in cold blood once just to, you know, cover for my friends.
That's not quite the same thing.
Nico
a learning
looks
curve.
down at her hands. Fugu.
Nico, you have to try
Nico
something new.
just looks at her head and just goes, Fugu.
Nico, did you just go ooh woo?
Nico, did you woo-woo?
That's adorable.
Nico rolls her eyes. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I ooh-wooed. You fuckers. And she like walks a little faster trying to get away from them.
Kind of,
That-
there's like the
that's a
hands on cheek,
12.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That is a 12 on insight. See, it's just gonna kind of go,
Sarcasm.
hang.
Fang will look over at Seoi.
Does Nico have a body count?
Hold on, I have to think about whether or not Fang knows about the Fugu incident. I don't know. Tunk, did Nico tell Fang about it or no?
Tunk.
Tunk.
Tunk yard, yo.
Tunk.
Tunk yard dog.
Tonk yard dog. Honky tonk yard dog. Anyway,
Tonk and tonk, but tonk and
I
tonk.
feel like
JC,
yes.
shut.
Yes, she would have.
Fang will kind of lift her eyes for a moment, and then she'll look back. She'll look over it. She'll look towards Nico's probably in front of her by now, and she'll glance over at Seoi and say, "That's not my story to tell."
Oh. Hey, Nico.
I wouldn't.
Oh.
And
actually,
Seoi
no,
just-
that's one.
Seoi just kind of like walks over to Nico and just pulls her into a very tired hug.
And she slowly like just pats. It's not that she's like grossed out by it. It's just more of a where did this come from kind of pat.
Seoi just like
You.
hugs her and just quietly goes, "It happens."
There's a
I
beat
guarantee you.
before Nico starts like trying to like push. Like no.
I guarantee you. Your number isn't as high as mine is. Most of mine were intentional. He just like... You're a good hero, Nico. A real one. And he just lets go and kind of tiredly slump walks in the direction they're going.
Nico will continue on, like a bit sheepish. Thank you. And she'll kind of just keep to herself for the rest of the walk.
Hey, Fang.
Yes, sweetheart.
I'm tired.
Do you need a piggyback, sweetie?
I'd love a piggyback ride.
Fang will stop, and she'll pat her sides, hold out her arms, then wait for just to pick him up.
Sierra will just walk over and flop into her arms. I'm so tired, Fang.
I got you, buddy. She'll just fucking piggyback carry him the rest of the way.
And I think as you guys make it to the burrito place, we're gonna call it there for the evening.
Hell yeah!
Sick.
'Cause it's
What a
midnight.
good session.
Hell yeah!
We
And
got
everything.
one thing I wanted done, and then we'll get the other plot point next time.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Memes. It had
Good
trauma.
reorientation as it's been a minute.
You guys get to meet your new shopkeep.
Had the
Yeah, that was
very
fun.
Rare, serious
Admittedly-
Kaede.
Nerve-wracking for the first minute.
Kaede proved that he doesn't trust his team.
No, why are you
Exactly.
leaving? You're the shopkeep. What?
I booted him.
We had
because
Kyle Bob.
Oh, okay.
We will bring him in when we need him.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah!
Same thing we did for Togo.
Got you.
Correct.
Until he became the permanent boy.
Well, that was only because I was setting up for his untimely demise.
Then we had to kill him. So let that be a lesson to you, Bob.
Listen, I
Next
had to
time
let him
you
hang
join for
around
too long,
so then
we
you guys
kill
can grow
you.
attached, and then he can betray you all and then try to kill one of you.
Exactly. Where would
All right,
we
so
be?
how's Gabby gonna stab us?
Hey, listen,
In the front, probably.
we still have Koyo around because Togo
Good.
jumped in front of the bullet.
You stab me
the
anywhere
bullet
but
of the gun that
the
was
back.
also in his hand.
Stab me in the back.
It wasn't in his hand. It was in Endeavor's hand, and I ate
Pussy
Endeavor.
stab you in the back.
So, let us outro. Nero, where can they find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/NeroNapier, where I'm performing a fool's errand, if you don't mind me promoting that nightmare that I'm going to be participating in on Friday.
Go for it, because I have to post the GoFundMe we just put up.
Yeah. So, I got not great work news, and shit's kind of fucked. So, this Friday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a donate-a-thon. I have attainable goals and ludicrous stretch goals and many incentives, but I will be streaming from 7 p.m. EST to 6:30 a.m. EST on Monday for a very long donate-a-thon with a variety of people. And there's where you will find me all weekend. I pick Bunkles.
What are we gonna?
Hello, everybody. My name is Punkyard Dog, and I play Tommy Nico. You can find me at twitch.tv/PunkyardDog, where I'm adorable and play games with my friends sometimes.
Uh-oh.
True.
Did we lose somebody? Oh, no, we didn't. Sorry.
I pick Jake. Hello, everybody. My name is LeJake.
Something about Chicago.
Nuts.
You can
Something
find
friend-
me at twitch.tv/.
Nero, I will actively drive up there and murk you.
You weren't
I shall-
answering.
I shill me, nobody else.
I shall punk for punk.
Yeah, that's punk. That's not me. Hi everyone, it's the internet's own LeJake. You can find me over on my channel, twitch.tv/LeJake. You can also find me on YouTube at youtube.com/@LeJake. The YouTube handles are weird, man. Upcoming, we've got the Horde of the Dragon Queen campaign running strong with our 4th session. Beyond that, you can really just find me here and there. And I'm passing it on to the synth.
Hello, it is me, good old JC Doodle. You can find me in a variety of places, such as but not limited to Discord and also Twitter and also TikTok under the good old Jake Carlson VO. Also, my commissions are once again fully reopened, so if you would like to pay me money in exchange for goods and services, you are more than welcome to do so. And now I choose Panda.
Hi, I'm Mandaloo. I played Fang John Adams. You can find me over at Twitch at Mandaloo. On Twitter at Mandaloo Panda. And I really don't have a whole lot going on. I'm just kind of around the Discord.
Other than being super cool.
Lies and slander. Jonathan.
I am your obnoxious dungeon master, Trash King Arisen. You can find me over at Trash King Sean on Twitter or here at Trash King Arisen on Twitch. We have a GoFundMe because we need to replace the power system of our fucking house. I already spent several $100s on fucking gas lines, and now we need to upgrade our electrical system because it's fuses and we need a breaker box. And I would do it myself, but my account is currently overdrawn $100. So gamers, we have a GoFundMe being run by my lovely partner, Icky Sticks, or Ghost as you know them. And we're gonna go raid someone before I talk more about this. Gabagoo.
Gabagoo.
And we're gonna go raid my friend, Chifuyu.
Chifu Gabagoo.
So, this is a member of what we have now dubbed the Rack Pack. She's great. They are an amazing raccoon VTuber. We give them all the love. And I need you guys to just say, we know it's a fetish. That's the message.
Gotcha.
What a beautiful sentiment we pass on. to each
So,
one, and
have a good night, stay classy, stay trashy, have a good night, everyone.
be gone.
Why?
Away from us.